Alright, hey, what's up, Escapees? Live now, but I forgot to change the title and all that stuff. What's today? Thursday? Happy Thursday, Escapees. Welcome to the stream. I think, right? Let me just make sure. Yeah, it is Thursday, February 16th. Alright, let me restart the headset. My apologies, you guys. I just kind of started real quick and I have not changed the title, which I realized as soon as I hit the button when I saw it. I was like, oh yeah, I need to change the title. Some other stuff I need to set up though too is, let's get nightbot.tv in here. Same with our streamlabs.com. Which reminds me too, I should probably just hold on, gotta get this damn antivirus stuff out of here. Alright, there's Streamlabs chat bot. Excuse me. I'll try to open a Discord too. Sorry, I'm like hiccuping and stuff. Alright, let's log into Nightbot. Once again, my apologies, you guys. I just started the stream all randomly and then I was like, oh yeah, there's some stuff that I have to sign into. Waiting for that. Excellent. Looks good. Alright, authorize Nightbot. Because we know Nightbot's gonna... Nightbot's not gonna hack us, right? Who knows? It hasn't yet, so... Thing with Streamlabs. Streamlabs been alright too, even though I know there's controversy with them. Alright, just gotta wait for that to load up. It's going, Escapees, it's going. In the meantime, let me go ahead and do some stuff over here with chat. Hey, what's up, Tri-State? You're the first person in the stream, but my Streamlabs isn't up yet, so give me a second here. We'll get that all situated. Alright, looks good. Streamlabs wants me to pay 19 bucks a month. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's see here. Well, now that they offer the merchandise shop for free over on Streamlabs, I'm like, why pay for anything? That was the only reason to have Streamlabs Nitro or whatever it's called. You know, the pro version of it. Alright. I gotta go to the creator dashboard real quick. Gotta fix the title, Escapees. I know, I just went live with the same title as last stream. Blast the volume too. If you're just coming in, welcome to the stream, you guys. Just setting things up real quick. Oh, my bitrate's a little crazy. It's like it's only at 1,000 right now, so I hope the stream, you know, holds up. Oh my gosh, alright, yes, yes. They gotta show me all the features, all the new stuff. Oh, there's guest star option available. I'm like, yeah. Give me to the title, please. It's all I need. Alright, let me let me test the audio while we're waiting. Oh, okay, it came up, hold on. So my title is super short, 1 hour stream. We're gonna get rid of that. Not starting at the DLC, yada yada yada. Okay. Well, we'll put... So the last thing we did was we ended the game a couple streams ago, and then that 1 hour stream that I just did was right before I went to the funeral viewing. And I haven't streamed since. So what did I do during that 1 hour stream? I think we just picked up some extra side quests that happened after the game, you know, after we beat the game and stuff. Let's say after we beat the game. Now on to after hour side quest. I don't even know if that makes sense. After hour side quest. What's an after hour side quest? I don't know, but we're gonna go to him now. Yeah. There we go. Good enough. Okay, new titles should be up. You're just coming in, forgive me, I'm just setting things up as KPs. That Discord, where are you at, Discord? Discord's coming up as KPs. What's up, Surf Monkey? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Happy Thursday, you guys. Yay. Right, sorry I haven't been here recently. I'll tell you guys what's been up lately, too. Just a lot of things, escapees. I'm sure y'all know what's up as well. Good. Nightbot there. Streamlabs chatbot. I got my Twitter over here. Need my Facebook. Even though I'm like so ready to be done with Facebook escapees. I know, the only reason I'm still there is because my mom is on Facebook. She just joined a couple years ago and now I'm like, oh, I was ready to leave too. Then mom joined. She's like, I need someone to like my posts. I'm like, oh, guess that's gotta be me, huh? Oh, Tri-State, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. I'm still setting up the bots and stuff, so I'm sorry well, actually for biddies, the sound doesn't come up, sadly. Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry the noise didn't come up. Thank you so much, dude, I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, Tri-State. Woo, with the biddies. Biddies love, biddies hype. We got 500 biddies for Tri-State. Woo! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Tri-State. You're amazing, dude. And the Dollar Tree version. I couldn't even hit that last note. There we go. That's terrible. Surf Monkey, was that you that donated on PayPal recently? Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. That helps out a lot. Donation off stream. I did see that. Thank you so much, Surf Monkey. Thank you, Tri-State, as well. What's up, Bob? Hey, what's up, Bob? We had a baby. It's a boy. Long time no see. Good ass commercial from back in the day, too. Thank you, Tri-State. Thank you, Surf Monkey. You guys are a blessing. Thank you for supporting the stream. I appreciate it. It helps out a ton, you guys. My Twitch payout was $63 this month. I was like, no. I mean, you know, I'm so glad, so thankful for the $63. But man, you know, it's hard for all that time, you know, that that I've been streaming. That's why I take such long gaps and breaks and stuff. It's hard keeping up all the energy and being hype, and you know, not getting any donos and stuff a day. It's kind of discouraging a little bit, but thank you to the people that do donate. I do come back for y'all especially. You know, it means a lot, so I appreciate it. Thank you for helping me out and stuff. But yeah, I got my my Twitch payout yesterday on the 15th, and it was $63, and right away, boom, I had to use that to pay my bills and stuff. Yeah, I mean, just like all of us, right? So I was like, oh, damn it, you know, no extra like good food or anything for me this month. Oh, it's okay. Living in Alaska, cool. Yeah, thank you, Surf Monkey. If you were the person that dropped the $50, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Surf. Thank you, Tri-State, for the 500 biddies right off the bat. Amazing. And if you're just coming in, I'm just setting things up real quick, but we'll get to it. I'll tell y'all why I haven't been streaming lately. The last stream is a stream I did before the funeral viewing, so everything kind of ties into that. But there's also, you know, different stuff yesterday or the day before. It was Valentine's. Oh man, I didn't think I was gonna be, you know, bummed out, but I guess I was this year. Alright, let's see what's happening. Gotta get a generic tweet going here live now. More Fallout action. Alright. Twitch.tv/Soulscape. Just writing out the tweet real quick. Give a couple hashtags there. Hashtag Twitch. Hashtag Fallout. Hashtag Xbox. And to get a little clickbait, hashtag PS5. Yeah, I gotta get as much clickbait as I can, escapees. You know, we don't have too many retweeters or anybody helping me out on the social media, so I'll admit I've started clickbaiting. Hashtag PlayStation, though I don't have one. The PS Classic. Nephew got me that for Christmas. He gave me his old one actually, so I've already opened box and everything. Alright, looks good. So how are you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I haven't had too many donos recently. My whole entire monthly paycheck from Twitch for, you know, January 15th to February 15th was $63. Now I'm happy that, you know, they have lowered the payment threshold to 50 and stuff, so now I'll be getting payments, yay! Some months, you know, I wouldn't get payments until like the second month, so I wouldn't get anything, so, you know, I'm very happy that I did get 63 bucks, but at the same time, it's like, man, I put so much work into the stream escapees. It is tough. It's tough for me personally, because I'm not social, and I've said it many times, escapees, I'm not a social person. I know it seems like I'm a social person, but the hardest part for me in streaming is actually, you know, talking to the viewers and trying to get conversations going. I'm sure a lot of you can see a lot of times I'm like, hey, how's everyone doing? Absolutely nobody answers. I feel like crap sometimes because I'm like, oh, you know, people don't really want to talk to me or get to know me as a person. I rarely receive any questions in the chat, so I have to like always keep thinking of different things to ask you guys. And then a lot of times it's on me because I don't know a lot of the new, I don't watch like a lot of cool new series and stuff. I'm not like hip to what's going on, you know, in stuff outside of video games and all that, so, you know, that's where I fall flat on my social aspect. 'Cause a lot of times you guys are talking about cool stuff and I can't join because, you know, I don't know what to say. Oh, thank you, Bob! Hey, 500 biddies right there. Thank you so much, dude. Biddies love, biddies hype, going out to Bob. Thank you guys for helping out, I appreciate it. And I hate to complain too, because I love being here, I love streaming, but man, it takes a lot of energy out of me, and if I'm not getting too much out of it, then I do tend to kind of just chill by myself and play like a lot of Sims off stream. Thank you so much. Hey, woo! Bob with the biddies right there. And since I do not have an automatic biddies notification, here's the manual biddies notification. And everybody's favorite, the Dollar Tree version. One time I tossed this to myself and it went and I had to like pick it up. I missed it, it was hilarious. I was like, whoops. Thank you so much, you guys. It does help out a lot. I hate to complain about money because nobody owes me anything, but I just pray someday that we'll get like some oil prince or an oil baron, you know, just raining some money on the stream. Hell yeah, I'd be like, woo! I'd be streaming like all week, man. If we got donos like every single day and stuff, even just like $5, $10 or so, just like we did today, I'm like, oh yes, be a good stream. All right, let's get the show on the road. Stream is starting officially in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's do it, escapees. So I'm just starting off exactly where we left off last stream, which we had just beat the game the stream previous. So now we were kind of doing some, oh God! Hold on, Jericho! Woo! We got his ass. First kill of the day. My character's nails, dude, they were gross. I saw him for a second. Oh, man. Oh, well, thank you, Bob. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I started crying on that stream where we, almost crying, where we, we're doing the final battle and stuff here in Fallout 3, I had misread a comment. Somebody told me, what did they say? Well, what I thought they had said was, man, if only there was a way to turn off ads. And it had been a person that had complained about donations before and stuff. And so I read it wrong, and I said, you know, I had read it how I just told you guys, if only there was a way to turn off ads. And I was like, oh, hurry all no. I'm like, dude, this guy doesn't even donate. He's bitching about the ads. Oh, you know, so I got upset. I was like, dude, I work really hard. And, you know, I started getting all teary-eyed and stuff. I'm like, I don't even ask you guys that much for money. And now you're telling me to turn off my ads when I don't even get donuts. You know, it was embarrassing, dude. Cringe, embarrassing. I hope that doesn't happen anytime soon again. But it turns out I had read that wrong, so I had that whole little mental breakdown all by myself for no reason. What the person said was, if only Bits turned off ads for a while or something like that. And which, you know, in my defense, that person hadn't dropped Bits in like ages or ever, if I would think about it. But you know, so I was, you know, complaining about something that was in my head. I did apologize, especially to Popsky. Yeah, exactly, Trey. That's what I said too. I said, well, you could subscribe and stuff, and then it kind of worked me into like this thing where I was like, all right, that's enough. People are complaining about my ads, which I have bumped up the ads by a minute, escapees. I apologize, but like I said, you know, I'm not making any money here, so I only got $63 yesterday, and right away that went to my bills and stuff. So, you know, it's hard, it's tough out here, escapees. I'm gonna have to maybe even start asking more, like, hey, please consider donating. Yeah, woo, I might dance. No, I don't know. We'll see. All right, so anyways, back to the game, you guys. My apologies. We are halfway through this quest, but it would be really nice if we could start that up again. Oh yeah, okay. Let's start up this quest real quick. I'm just gonna load up this save here so we kind of remember what we're doing. All I remember now is that after the end of the game, we had set up the water purifier, correct? And now we are, as the Brotherhood of Steel, we're dispersing this water out through the capital wasteland. And so Rivet City has been having to like lend out their security guards because, you know, the Brotherhood of Steel, I guess nobody has time to, you know, protect these caravans taking the water to different places. So anyways, we're on a mission where one of these caravans that was being escorted by some Rivet City guards got hit by some bandits, and now they're thinking it's an inside job. Oh, and look, and the merchant's back too. Oh, thank you so much. Hey! And the merchant, the scavenger's back. She wasn't here yesterday, or that last stream. Thank you, Surf Monkey. Hark now, do I hear Surf Monkey ascending in the stream? Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get some love, some hype, some resub, or actually some new sub hype for Surf. Thank you, Surf Monkey. Added some neon purple. Ooh. That sounds nice, Surf. Well, feel free to send me a pic on Instagram if you want.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you, Bob. I know I might have to get a real job, escapees. Which means less streaming again. But at least I would have more money, though. I don't know. I've been debating too, escapees. Maybe it's time to stop being, you know, how I am. I quit my job as a teacher back in 2018. And so I've just been living off of my savings and the money that you guys give me and stuff here on Twitch. And blessings 2 years ago, starting up my OnlyFans and stuff too. But you know, I don't get naked on OnlyFans, so I don't make that much money there either, sadly. I just like show cleavage pics and all that, which if anybody is interested in that, I got an OnlyFans for you, $5.99 a month, escapees. You know what's also sad though, you guys? Man, I've spent 7 years, almost 8 years as a live streamer here on Twitch, and yet I have more subscribers over on my OnlyFans than on Twitch. That's so sad, isn't it? I know. I'm ashamed as well. Away with you! Alright, let's see here. But don't get me wrong, I don't make that much money on OnlyFans either. Just $5.99 a month is pretty much it. I don't get tips or anything. It's very rare that I do get like a tip or something. I have to like be practically twerking and all that. I'm like, oh god, which I don't do. Unless it's like a, what do you call it, a PvP or whatever. PPV. Pay-per-view. Been over a year since you met. Oh, nice, Bob. Yeah, I was a teacher. I taught, well, I was 3 years at the middle school. Pretty much the same subjects, math, science, reading, and then with mostly math and reading. And then 3 years at my local elementary in a certain town. Might not have been my town or so, but a certain town I was working in the local elementary doing math and reading there for sure. No science on that one. Yeah, it was good times though. Spent 6 years as a teacher, which means I've streamed longer than I was a teacher. It's crazy. I was a teacher between the years of 2012 when I got out of college at age 22 up until age 28 in 2018. So now I'm 32. Woo! But yeah, thank you guys. I owe it to you that I'm able to, you know, not have to, you know, look for work right away and stuff. But it's getting tight now, and it might be the years where I have to start going back to, you know, being a working member of society. No, I don't want to though. Thank you, Shadow. 37 months. Holy snap! At tier 3. Woo! Thank you. I am the Shadow, the tier 3 subscriber. That's you. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate it. Yeah, there is one tier 3 subscriber. Now I know who it is. Hey, thank you, Shadow. You're amazing. I'm here for the good times, not the bad, huh? Hey, me neither. I wish there were no bad times. Thank you, Shadow. Woo! Dropping some love. So I just restarted my file real quick. We're gonna pick up this quest again just so that we have more background. A lot of people don't watch the VODs. And in fact, it's been 6 days since my last stream, so... Oh yeah, I did tell you guys I was gonna say why. Okay, so... My apologies for not streaming the last 6 days. There was a lot of things going on. First thing that happened was my last stream when we were doing this quest in particular. I had started right before I was going to go to a viewing for my one of my old high school best friend's moms. Sadly, she had passed away recently. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god. Tri-State gift and subs. Woo! Thank you, Tri-State. Holy snap. Hark now, do I hear? We got Beerfish 49. We got lots of chaos. I know that. Gina Ribbons. I know her. Flair, Ravenport, and King of Mersu. Getting those gift subs. Woo! Thank you so much, Tri-State. That is amazing. Ooh, I know, but wait, there's more. But wait. Thank you so much, Tri-State. Dude, you're a blessing. Woo! Woo, woo. Oh my goodness, another 5. I just got done typing. Thank you so much, Tri-State. Holy crap! I don't shoot. I know how I don't shoot. Wandering Star, Woman, Rickle Tickle Tabby, and Tigor with the gifted subs. Woo! You got some good people there. Oh, thank you so much, Tri-State. You're amazing, dude. I appreciate it. Holy crap! That's amazing. Woo! Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Oh my god, it's fantastic. Thank you. It helps out a ton. Woo! And welcome in to our new gifted subs. Thank you, Tri-State. Tri-State, 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 Tri-State. Tri-State! Tri-State! Woo! Thank you, Tri-State. That was crazy. Holy snap. That was insane. Thank you, Tri-State. Tri-State! Tri-State! Reminds me of the Super Bowl right there. How's the weather on the coast? Weather over here is not too bad. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I forgot to post my my emo pic over to Snapchat. Alright, so let's see here. Weather's pretty good. I picked up my phone to check it real quick, but let me see. Thank you, Tri-State. You're a blessing. Holding the stream together. Okay, let me see. What is our weather? It should be like in the 45-degree Fahrenheit range. Speaking of that, yesterday around this time I was outside jogging. Yeah, 45 degrees today. Not bad. Sunshine. Sun is out. We don't have any snow anymore. I did see, excuse me, I saw a few snaps pop up from previous years where we had snow around this time in February. I'm like, oh no, well, I'm so glad that's not happening this year. Oh, well, thank you, Tri-State. I appreciate it. You're amazing. Much love. 100% much love.
Hey, I found it. Damn it. Never mind.
Thank you for the compliment on being a good streamer. Oh, snap! Oh my god, Surf Monkey! I was just reading your comment up there, too. Oh no, I hope she's okay, though. Man, yeah, I'll be honest, like, I left. Thank you, Surf Monkey. Let's give Surf Monkey some love, some hype for the $50 dono! Woo! But I have something to say, too, about what you said about taking your daughter out of school. Yeah, thank you for the $50 dono. That's amazing. Thank you, Surf Monkey. Surf Monkey and Tri-State. Woo! You guys are amazing. That's crazy. Thank you so much, you guys. It helps out a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A warm and balmy night. What? -7 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, that's right, Alaska. Rather warm for my area. But, man, I'm sorry to hear that about your daughter, though. But I'll be 100% honest. The reason that I left my job as a teacher is because it's not because I wanted to be a full-time streamer. I know, right? I wasn't doing that well as streaming back in the day either. It's that I was doing a little better, but, you know, I wasn't, you know, ready to become a full-time streamer or anything. The real reason, and there's many, many, many reasons that all kind of built up to me leaving my job as a teacher up there at the elementary school. I would say my main reasons were there was a lot of nepotism, which was a lot of families hiring families as teachers, and, you know, it was just families and families were all teachers and principals and this and that. You know, everybody was related. That was a little weird after a while, because I learned that there were felons that were in the school that were hired because they were the daughters or sons of, you know, the superintendent or whatever, and they put them in like HR positions and, you know, really cushy spots and stuff, and I thought that was fuzzed up. The other thing too, I was getting bullied by other teachers. They were not professional at all, which is very, very sad. Whenever I go into a workplace such as a teaching position and stuff, I guess with me, for all of my jobs, even in streaming and stuff, it's like I'm not 100%, I don't go in 100% as myself, you know? And what I mean by that is, like, if I have a bad day or something, I'm not going to take it out on those kids. No way. You know, I always went in kind of soul escape where I'm like, hi, good morning, everyone. Hey, morning class. You guys ready to learn? You know, always happy, always smiling, even if I didn't feel it, right? But my issue with my coworkers were that, and, you know, I'm not saying anyone has to be like that, but my issue with my coworkers were that they were too much, just in my own opinion, too much themselves. At the workplace, for example, I had a second grade teacher coworker that I worked with and had to talk to a lot, sadly. And dude, she had some trouble at home with her own kid. She had trouble with her farm and stuff. And she would bring that aura, that attitude, that sadness with her everywhere, you know, in her life. And I mean, you know, there's some people like that, it's fine, you know, I'm not. But like, man, when you have to work with people that are like, oh, hello. Oh, you know, and you're like, good morning, hey, hope you have a good, oh, this sucks. You know, and you're in a school and you're like saying stuff like, oh man, oh, what a terrible day. You know, you're taking it on the kids and stuff and just like, you know, being like, oh man. And then I've seen that lady, she snaps at the kids if they're not listening, her students, and she'll send them out into the hallway, yell at them, practically make those poor kids cry. And you know, it was just like that with different teachers every now and then. Too much themselves. Another teacher was being an asshole, I think because, all right, here we go again. A lot of people like to call me fake. And I don't think I'm being fake, Escapees. I know that I'm changing my personality. And I've said it before, Soul Escape is like the best version of Gina that you could get. My real name is Gina, just in case you guys didn't know. But Soul Escape is like the best version of Gina you could get. Me in real life, like, yeah, I have a lot of range of emotions too. Like, I'll get mad if somebody makes me mad and stuff. But on the stream, I'm like, all right, I have extra patience and stuff, you know? And at work as a teacher, I had a lot of extra patience and the ability to stay calm, you know, in a stressful situation and just kind of like smile and brush it off. And a lot of the teachers, or at least one in particular, did not like me for that reason, and they called me fake, and they said they would call me like stupid names like Little Miss Princess or smiley face or something like that, Little Miss Smiley Face, just like stupid stuff. And she'd write it down underneath like when we were signing up for potlucks and all that. And so that pissed me off too, because I went and I narked her out. Of course I did. I didn't know exactly who was doing it, but I had an idea of, you know, because how they treated me and stuff. Whenever they talked to me, they'd be like, oh, good morning. Like, you know, because I'd be like, hey, good morning. And they'd be like, good morning. You know, with that stupid face and that stupid, you know, like they're capping on you and stuff. But, you know, I was at work, so I was just like, hi, yeah, have a good day. You know, but, so that lady started bothering me and stuff, and she started writing shit under my name during the, underneath our potluck signups. Oh, I was upset. I went and I told, our principal, who is our boss, right? And she's like, oh, we'll talk about it at the next meeting. And we never talked about it at the next meeting. Several meetings came and went. Nobody was addressing anything about people not being professional, not writing stuff under people's names. So that kept going on. I was really upset about that after a while. But the final straw for me personally was when I started having migraines and stuff, and I had a doctor's note that I went to go, you know, talk to her about my migraines, and even for a little bit I was on some medication and stuff, and they had all that documentation. But no, if I were to take like 1 or 2 days, like let's say I took a day off on Monday of a certain week, and then the next week I might have taken like a Wednesday off or so, and it wasn't very often or anything, but if I were to take 2 days off, you know, with connecting weeks, oh man, the vice principal, my other boss, would call me into the office right away to have a talking to with me, like I was some fucking kid, right? I was like, dude, are you serious? I'm like, hey, old Miss Pachenko over there, not her real last name, but I'm just saying, old Miss Pachenko over there broke her leg. She was out for 2 fucking full ass months. And, you know, as far as I know, no one, you know, went and complained to her about that. I mean, what do you, oh, well, you're going to have to start coming in. You're going to have to do something about that. You know, if you have a migraine, you're all laid up in bed and stuff. Yeah, you better do something about that, right? I should come in like that and just be like brain dead in the classroom, right? Or like just, oh, you know, so in pain and stuff, right? I mean, it was just horrible, Escapees. Public school, I hope you guys, if you have kids, and I hope for myself, my future kids and stuff, I hope you find a good public school, because a lot of those teachers are burnt out. A lot of those teachers are dead inside. A lot of those teachers have no passion anymore, and they're just showing up for their paycheck in the school. And I totally get it, because after having all that stuff, you know, being done with me, and also having to, you know, complete the regular day, of course, just like every other teacher, where we did our lesson plans, our teaching, keeping kids together, you know, keeping track of school and all this and that. all of that, dude, burnt me out after 6 years, and I left. I was like, that's enough, dude. I'm done. And those final straws were when I felt I wasn't getting any respect after I bent over backwards to help my school and be at the after school events that I didn't even have to go to and stuff. You know, I felt betrayed by my own workplace. You know, I felt like they didn't care about me at all. And so to shove it to them before I left, I just took all my sick days and I never went back. They called me and called me and called me. I didn't answer. I ghosted the fuck out of my old workplace. I was like, hey, you guys didn't give two shits about me, so I'm gonna disappear just like the ghost you wanted me to be. And that's exactly what I did. Didn't talk to anyone, let HR take care of it by themselves. HR was all upset, emailing me, you need to say that you quit so we don't have to pay you a severance, you know, and this and that. And it was a big drama at the end, though. But I'm so glad not to be a part of the school district. So to anybody that has kids, man, you do really have to. And it's not always the teacher's fault and stuff that they're all burnt out and dead inside and all that. It's a lot of the outside circumstances too. And not only that, it was dealing with, for us in particular, we're in like kind of a high gang, high like drug type area and stuff. So, you know, dealing with a lot of these parents was difficult, you know. They kept wanting to put the blame on us as teachers for their kids, you know, misbehavior and the fact that we couldn't control their kids. And for me, that was tough too, because I didn't want to discipline. I felt like it was not my job to discipline other people's children. And so that's where I was also very weak as a teacher. I did not discipline. I wasn't going to get upset with the kids. I wasn't going to be out there yelling. Nope. And what I did was I did exactly what the handbook said. First time the child misbehaves, you say, hey, you refocus them back on task. Hey, over here, you know, we're doing this right now, no talking. Second time, if they're doing the same thing, you do it again. Try to redirect their attention back to the subject or whatever we're learning. And the third time that they were disruptive, you would go and talk to them and say, give them a little piece of paper, which I always did, and it was called an actual refocus paper. On that refocus paper, there were a few lines for, you know, your name and what you did wrong or what the teacher's saying you did wrong. And then you take that paper with you, you go sit in the office for a little bit. And so I would do that to kids, not all the time, but quite a bit. I mean, not quite a bit, but, you know, it probably bothered them, you know. They didn't want to deal with it. They were probably like, oh, Mrs. Scape should be, you know, talking to these kids. Why do I got... But it wasn't, you know, it wasn't in my job description to get angry and yell at children. That just wasn't there, escapees. If a teacher's getting mad and yelling at kids, that's because they're taking it on themselves to do it. There's actual, you know, legit procedures, the refocus papers that, you know, you can choose to do also. So you have the office deal with it instead of yourself. And I guess, you know, maybe I did that too much and people were like, you need to be more strict with those kids. And I would just be like, yeah, and I just never did. I'm like, I'm gonna let the office deal with that, fuzz that. Plus, not only that, the office was always, you could tell they didn't like me, escapees. I was too weird. I was too different. I did start dyeing my hair the last couple of years of my teaching career because I didn't care anymore. I honestly didn't care either. I was like, you guys aren't very nice to me, so I'm just gonna start doing whatever I want to. Dyed my hair pink and blue. And I did say though, and I asked my boss, that same lady with that voice like that, I said, if you want me to dye my hair black, I can totally do that. And she said, no, I like your hair, it looks nice. And I was like, alright. That was my free reign to start dyeing my hair all crazy colors. But swear on my soul, had she wanted me to dye my hair back to black or a normal color, I totally would have. Yep. I would have. I had no qualms. But yeah, I mean, sorry about that. I have a lot to say about schools and school districts and stuff. And I can only speak for myself. I am in southeastern Washington in a small kind of country rural type area. We have a lot of countryside, a lot of farms. And maybe, you know, that's why we have a lot of families that are getting hired into the school system. And along with that, there were a lot of people related, like a lot of the teachers were related. And so when we were on lunch break and stuff, you know, you get a bunch of these teachers that are like sisters or half sisters or even in-laws, and they're like, oh, you know, gossiping about their own family and stuff. And I was kind of sitting around like, oh, you know, that's nice. I had no idea, you know, who who they were talking about, what people. So it was hard to, you know, even when you wanted to involve yourself in a conversation or be a part of the group, it was hard to get into the group and stuff. Because, you know, there was like cliques in the school, if that made sense, which is very weird. Because when I went in completely professionally, like, hey, we're going to be a teacher, we're going to act like a teacher, we're going to be super polite, we're going to be nice, honest, blah, 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 blah. You know, all that stuff. Dude, I was a crazy nerd, Candy Candace. Alright, sorry about that, you guys. I have not been reading chat. Yeah, see, I feel you, Surf Monkey. Like, me too. I don't know. I probably have some issues that have gone undiagnosed. But I don't know what those issues are. But I have some inklings. You know, reading the internet and watching TikTok and stuff. But yeah, I never got into the cliques myself. I wanted to be a rocker. Well, the rocker wasn't even a thing. I wanted to be part of the skater clique because they were the closest that were like, you know, goth looking and skater looking. We didn't have scene hair or anything like that back in my school back in the day. And so I tried so hard to be part of the skater crew because that was the crew that I liked the most. They were the coolest. And, you know, I didn't skateboard, never, nothing. So I had to make my own, well, I wouldn't even call it my own group. I was just a huge band geek, that's for sure. I did start, well, what happened was, I kind of like to say that I had my own clique, if that makes sense. I just started my own thing in high school. So I wasn't, you know, the skaters didn't like me because I was a straight A student, so I was pretty much a nerd. Nothing wrong with that, though. I loved it. I got a lot of attention from the teachers, a lot of praise for being, you know, a good student and stuff. So no qualms there, but it also led to me not being included in any of the groups and stuff, you know, any of the cliques and all that. And so I'll be honest, I kind of made my own thing because I wasn't, even though I was a band geek, once I started losing weight in high school and stuff, I did gain confidence, and I realized, you know, hey, I don't want to be super nerdy or anything. At least I didn't want to look super nerdy, so I started dressing with like black clothes. I started listening to rock music as opposed to rap. Before in middle school, I was mostly about rap, and then switching over when I started losing weight and stuff, I wanted to be a part of the skater group, so I tried really hard to, you know, fit in with them. Long story short, I never fit in with them, but I did get to carve out my own group in band where a lot of the younger kids really, I don't know, they looked up to me or they liked me or something, but I had my own group with like the class under me in the band. And but I was the only one wearing like rocker clothes. I'd have like System of a Down t-shirts and jeans. You know, I started wearing the dark eyeliner underneath. I didn't have the cool sharp eyeliner back in the day. But yeah, I like to think that I was a rocker, but I was the only rocker in the school. I mean, other people listened to rock music and stuff, but those were skaters. I mean, you know, and we didn't have a goth clique. Nobody was legit goth where they wore black lipstick and stuff. And since I wasn't, you know, able to hang out with the skaters because they didn't really like me that much, which is funny because now, a different story. Once you get good looking escapees, man, all the people from high school want to hit you up. But that's a story for another day. Let's just say the skaters eventually wanted to be my friend, but I didn't go for that. Anyways, you know, you have to, sad to say, sometimes you got to carve out your own group, and not to be weird or anything. I don't, you know, I'm not trying to brag or nothing, but I feel like I am the trendsetter of my area. I was the first rocker in my school. The skaters, you know, they were skaters and stuff, but it was different. Like, you know, I wasn't skating. I was just, you know, listening to metal music and, you know, being in band, playing my clarinet. I don't know, for me it was weird. Maybe I wasn't really a rocker, but I had my own thing going on. Where's I going with that too? But it was weird though, escapees, like, I don't know, it was strange. Anyways. Sorry about talking about the past and all that. Thank you for being here. I'll get back to the game. Yeah, call me G. I like when people call me G. Yeah, it does suck when people bring their work life, or excuse me, their real life to work. I mean, like if it's negative and stuff, because there's people that are like be sad all the time, you know? And it's like, man, I mean, that's, yeah, that's cool, that's their thing, but I didn't want to hear about their sadness, you know, 24/7, talking about my old coworkers and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, Miss Pachenko had a casino name. That's hilarious. What's up, T-Bank? Hi, Halifax. Good to see you. God asked why I was smiling. I just said I'm thinking about punching you in the face. Yeah, people were like, are you ever angry? I'm like, yeah, of course. And I would be smiling when I say it. I was in a public school. Yes, public school. Yeah, they do. And the thing that sucks too about teachers not getting treated well is that, you know, even the parents, not all the time, but sometimes the parents were against us too, like it was our fault. And I was like, what do you mean it's our fault? Shouldn't kids get taught manners at home, right? I'm gonna teach my kid manners. I see you, Candy Candace. I just wasn't looking at chat for a while, I apologize. They got kicked out for hitting back, oh my god. Tri-State gonna dye his hair soon, what color? What's up, Damian Ross? Damian Oss, excuse me. And what's up, Quiver Room? Good to see you. We're just talking about my my old life as a teacher. There were some good moments though. I do cap a lot on my school. I liked working with the kids, they were cool. That was probably the most fun part because I got to get down on the floor and I was a cool teacher, Escapees. I like to think I was a good teacher. Oh yeah, I was going on with that, me being a trendsetter supposedly. So we're in a rural countryside area, right? I hadn't seen anyone dye their hair fully, you know, multiple colors until I started coming back. I came back to my area in 2012 when I was 22. And around age 24, I started dyeing my hair crazy color. I had flipped my hair to the side. Before I had my hair parted in the middle like a nerd. And when I came back from college, my hair was, you know, flipped to the side. I had learned what scene was, and I was like, yeah, get my hair huge. I want to have scene hair. And, you know, my makeup was cooler and all this and that. And I didn't see anybody. I was, like, sticking out like a huge thumb, or what do they call it? Thumb sore? Huge thumb sore. When I would go to Walmart, people would be like, you know, like, who's this freak with her hair all crazy and stuff? And nowadays, I go to Walmart, everybody's hair is blue, everybody's hair is purple, everybody's hair is green. I'm like, whoa, I used to be the only, you know, weirdo like this. Now everyone's like this. So that's why I kind of say, just for the fact that I'm in a small countryside area and stuff, I feel like I'm a big trendsetter when I came back. And I was working in the school district with multiple hair colors. But just saying too, I don't have the usual ideals that people with multiple hair colors have. I do it solely for the aesthetic, you guys. I color my hair just because I think it looks cool. I'm not a super feminist. I'm not bisexual. My hair color is in the my hair color is the color of the bisexual pride flag. Let's just say that. But that's unintentional. I just thought pink, purple, and blue looked really well together. Galaxy colors is what I always thought. But I've had people on TikTok like, yeah, it's good to see someone sporting bisexual pride. Whoa. And I always just say, thank you. But it's not supposed to mean that, you know. I dyed my hair solely for the fact that I thought it would look cool and I like it. But, yeah, low-key, I think I'm slightly a trendsetter here in my lower part of Washington. At least back in the day. Now, probably not so much anymore. It's just with the hair I trendsetted. You didn't see it too often there. I loved my teachers back in the day, too. When I was a student, yes, I was always respectful, always kind. Yeah, most of them were great. Thank you, Shadow.
Hey.
You're a musician, says Quiver. Yeah, I was a musician. True. Me too. I was kind of a loner, but I had those. I don't know if well, man, I don't really know if I'd call my friends from high school friends. Not not my old best friend Violet, because we would actually talk and stuff and hang out after school and this and that and on the phone. But with the people in band that kind of, I'd say they became my followers in a way. They weren't really my friends, like that group of people that I hung out with, the younger band kids and stuff. I mean, in a way, they were my friends. One or two of them were like close friends, but the rest of them, I honestly don't know why they hung around. I think it's called because we were all misfits, right? I don't know. I think maybe we were all misfits and we were all looking for a place to fit in, and none of us fit in, and just somehow I became the leader. I don't know how. Probably because I was the older one, right? That would make sense. And I was kind of cool, you know, I was starting to dress with the black clothes and black makeup and stuff. But, yeah, I was like a misfit leader. Oh, thank you, Candy. Switching the conversation subject.
Too much open space out here. I don't like
Oh, Surf Monkey thinks it's weird that I'm on OnlyFans, and well, to be fair, I only started OnlyFans 2 years ago, and I've been streaming 7 years. So for 5 years, I didn't have any of that. What is weird too is that I've had, and I'll be honest, the only reason I started OnlyFans is because I wasn't making a lot of money here on Twitch, and I still am not. So I do rely on OnlyFans. Shout out to the OnlyFans, yeah! But, that's a means to an end. I don't want to be on OnlyFans forever. And I've started getting weird, and this is why, because I've started getting weird, like, stuff on there, you know? Oh, thank you so much, eh? Oh, thank you, Surf Monkey, gifting the sub to Candy Candace. Woo! Welcome to the Ascendancy. Thank you, Surf Monkey. Throwing some hype, some love, some emotes of any kind to Surf. Yeah, going back to that OnlyFans thing. I've been getting some weird requests, that's for sure. Not requests, just messages in general, where, yeah, indeed, you know, like, for me, my part in OnlyFans is to take the photos, slightly provocative photos. I never get naked or anything like that. That's why I don't make, you know, too much money. That's why my subscription's only $5.99. But you do get to see me like in cool poses and stuff. But my part in OnlyFans, what I go and do there and then leave is I take the pictures, I'll edit them for color or whatever, and then I post them. And that's it, you guys. I post the caption, I say, hope you like these, and that's it. I leave, right? I'm not gonna sit on OnlyFans like waiting for someone to message me like, oh, that's really hot, you know? If they do, that's cool. But I've been getting some weird messages lately on there, that things I don't really want to know about, you know? People saying that they're whacking it to me over on OnlyFans, or this is PG, this is going into rated 18 escapees, so if you're young, please cover your ears and stuff, you don't want to hear this. But yeah, you know, I get people telling me that they're whacking it to me, people saying like, let's just say an eggplant with a squirting emoji, saying something about that, you know, like, doing something, and I'm like, oh God, please. You know, it's like, and not to be rude, and I've said it before, you know, like every now and then on OnlyFans, I have to type out this big old long thing that says, hey, I love you guys, thank you so much for the support, but once again, I'm only here to do lewd, not nude posts, and I have to like write it out again, and I'm like, and I swear it's on my profile bio, which it's been there since I started. It says I do not get naked, and I still get the request, hey, can you show me your tits, you know, stuff like that. I'm like, oh God. I'm like, please just look at the photos that I posted and be good with it, yes? Oh man, because that's all of my stuff on OnlyFans you'll never see on any of my other social media, so to me that's good enough. Other people though, they want more. I want more, just like a Little Mermaid. I want to be where the people are. No, you don't, Ariel. Shut the f up. But yeah, it's crazy. Alright, going back to chat real quick. That was to answer Surf Monkey's question. So yes, I do think it's weird, but I just try to put it in the back of my head with the OnlyFans stuff. I have gotten people like telling me weird things. They've told me that they've... On OnlyFans, someone has told me that he has himself to my legit stream, a stream that we're watching right now, where I have all my clothes on and everything. They're like, yeah, I watch you stream, and and I was like, okay. I preferred not to know about that, but you know, now that I know, well. So yes, it happened, sadly. That's crazy, Candace. Teacher kicked you out because you were better at math than he was. Quivery had a teacher who would yell out loud to get students' attention from them being all wild. Sometimes we could hear him from the other side of the wall. True, I had a teacher right next to me like that. A coworker teacher. He knew how to teach, but she was weird. Yeah, there's a couple weird teachers. I would probably fall into that category too. Oh, that? Well, you know, I'll be honest, Surf Monkey. Like, if you're asking if I know people from my OnlyFans here, as long as they change their usernames, I have no idea. I know only of a couple of viewers that are on my OnlyFans, but if you're on my OnlyFans, like those people that I know on my OnlyFans that I see in chat, that doesn't bother me at all. I don't mind at all, because usually they're really cool. They haven't told me any of that stuff, you know, that the other people have told me. I've never had any issues with any viewers and OnlyFans and stuff. But I'll be honest, a lot of my subscribers on there have names that I don't recognize at all. Some of them just have straight up anonymous with like 7 or 8 letters and stuff, or excuse me, 7 or 8 numbers. No idea. The guy that told me he was to my streams and stuff, I don't recognize his username at all, so he could come in here and say hello to me. I'd be like, hey, how are you doing? I would never know. Yep, as long as their usernames are different. Because now with that person, I just have to like guess who it is. Like, oh, it could be this guy, it could be Bob. No. It could be Surf Monkey that's watching us. No, just joking. Yeah, there's a lot of teachers, Candy. I've seen that too. A lot of teachers that have weird appearances. Once again, probably me as well with the hair when I was, you know, still teaching. I completely own that. But yeah, with dressing wise and stuff, definitely there's some people in suits that are, you know, like to go real fancy. And some teachers would dress in just straight up sweatshirts. And, you know, I'll be honest, I was one of those teachers every now and then too. We'd have casual Fridays. And we'd be able to wear our, you know, school logo sweatshirt with just some leggings on the bottom and call it good to go. Hair not washed for a day. No, just joking. But there were some teachers that would go like that every day of the week, even though it wasn't, you know, casual Friday or whatever. And when I was a teacher, I was wearing these type of shirts, the long sleeve shirt. I just have it rolled up right now. But yeah, true, sir. But nobody's done it yet, so I'm like, okay. I mean, I haven't gotten to connect anybody like that yet. Not the usernames and stuff. Yeah, some teachers can't teach at all, that's true. Or they're just like so stuck in their one way of teaching that they're not gonna do a different way, you know? And, which I get, you know, it happens, but I was always cool with like trying to learn different ways to do things. Because it is true, sadly. Well, not sadly, but I mean, sadly in the fact that we all wish as teachers we could teach one way and all the kids would understand, but no. Some kids truly are more visual. Some have to write stuff down. I was a big writer stuff downer, where I always had to write everything. When I was a student myself, I had to write notes. I took notes. Pretty much anything the teacher was saying. My papers were filled, dude. I have a bump from when I used to write. Probably can't see it, but have a permanent bump where I used to hold my pencil. And it doesn't help that my middle fingers are indeed crooked. I was just born like that, I don't know. But I have a permanent bump on my finger for where I used to write in school and stuff, in college and all that. Oh, I see. He wasn't challenging you enough. Yes, that makes sense too. Yeah, see, and then some teachers, they were like, oh, well, if they didn't challenge all their students and stuff, they're like, ugh. They just let the smart ones kind of fall through the crack and stuff. And, you know, there has to be a balance. It's true. You have to have like a range of materials to teach. Some kids want stuff taught visually. Some kids want it written down. Some kids really listen to your voice a lot. Some kids want to, you know, get on the ground and start, you know, messing with blocks so that they understand. And so I was pretty malleable or flexible when it came to that, you know, whatever type of teaching we had to do. But a lot of the other teachers are like, no, I'm just gonna read it on the book and I'm gonna write it down and that's it. I'm like, okay. Alright, my apologies, you guys. We'll get back to the stream. Okay, I gotta reload it again. Just because the minutes in the game are building up and I don't want to mess that up. Alright, so welcome in, Escapees. We were just talking about that was a really cool conversation though. Thank you for talking to me about that, Escapees, and just being here, honestly. That was cool. We hadn't gotten close like that in a while. Both your little fingers are crooked, mine too, I think. Well, I can do this. Can you guys do that? Or you bend just the top of your knuckle. I can do that to all of my fingers like that. Just the top knuckle part. I can do it one finger at a time if I just need to do one, or the middle one. Oh, sorry, I just flipped everybody off. But yeah, this is my middle finger if I need to bend it. It doesn't always stay like that. It can go straight too, of course. That, and then I'm double jointed on my thumb. I can get out of handcuffs if I need to. Here, I'll do that slower, probably like that. My thumb right there. The other one too. Same with this hand, I can also do the thing with this hand. And then I have a weird thing with my middle finger, or my ring finger. Okay, so here's it normally, right? Everything should be lined up, but then I can pop out my ring finger like that. Some people are like, gross, looks like it's broken. That's what they used to tell me back in school days. I can't do that one thing. I had a friend in band who could do that thing where he like flipped all his fingers back and just like made them press. I can't do that. I can't bend my thumb all the way back like some people can. Nope. It's called funny as a baby. Maybe that's what happened, huh? I don't know, but both of my middle fingers are indeed crooked. I've gotten crap for it on the internet. Why your finger look like that, though? I'm like, I was just born this way. Why your finger look like that, though? I don't know. Breaking so many bones, Bob. You must have been an active kid, huh? I used to love being outside as a kid too. As a fat kid too, believe it or not. But don't get me wrong though. I was definitely much happier when my mom finally bought me my Sega Genesis. And I became an indoors kid. But before that, I was outside. I was in the dirt. I was never afraid to like get dirty and stuff. I was one of the only girls in my middle school and high school that could pick up a worm. Like everyone was like, oh, ew, ew, oh, ew, you know, like making a huge deal. I'm like, what are you guys like screaming about? Just, there you go. And I, you know, put it somewhere else. Oh, teachers too are crazy. Like, oh man. I remember one time in the morning, there was a teacher that I was working across the hall from, and she had a spider on her wall. Oh, comes in running in. Oh my God! You know, I'm thinking there's like a school shooting or some BS. And when she came in terrified, I was like, what happened? And she goes, there's a spider in my room. It's crawling on my wall. And I go, spider? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, well, do you need me to like smash it or something? And I'm sorry to any spider lovers out there. I did kill it. I did smash the spider. I have no qualms about that. But she's like, she looked at me like I could do that. Like, you know, I don't remember what she said exactly, but it was kind of like you're gonna do it, you know, like she thought I was some, you know, puss or something. And no, I went over there and I took off my shoe because I had one of those flats that you could easily, you know, slip off your foot. And I said, where is it? And she pointed over there somewhere. It was like kind of behind her desk and stuff. And he was ready to go in behind this little thing of papers that she had, kind of like a filing kit or whatever. And she's like, oh my God, get it before it goes in. And I'm like, all right. And I just just easy smacked the poor damn spider. He died. He left a stain on her wall. And and that was it. But it was just like, it was crazy. And then she was like, wow, you know, maybe she had arachnophobia or something. But that's not the only lady that I met like that, you know, where they could not do anything with bugs. We had like cockroaches one time in a class, not my class, but another one that was over there. Oh my God, you know, everybody freaking out. I'm like, these are bugs. They're not gonna, you know, as long as they're not crawling on you. Like, I can get it if a bug's crawling on me. Of course, I'm gonna be like, oh, you know, like that, because it's happened before. I've had a spider just come on down, and I'm like, oh shit, you know. But if he's just on the wall or like crawling somewhere, it's like, there goes a spider. Sometimes I'll let spiders crawl away in my room. I don't care. I'm not gonna go after it. If it's like across the room on the other side of the wall, I'm like, what am I gonna go do over there? He's probably eating some flies. He's probably doing me some good getting rid of the flies in my room. I like story time. I like it too, Surf Monkey. But my viewers don't, because we are back down to 13, so I better get to it. Sorry, escapees. Alright, I said this before, I really gotta get to it though. Let's start the stream officially. Good chat though, I liked it a lot. Okay, so I keep reloading just because the next time I save, I don't want to have all this talking time added to the save file. So, real quick, let me get a synopsis too. I remember last stream we had gone back to the water purifier and we were bothering the guy that now has to do all the, he's a Brotherhood of Steel member. He's kind of like the manager over there now. They put him in charge of getting this water, how do you say, yeah, spread out. He's in charge of getting the water spread out to the capital wasteland. And I should remind you guys that this was an evil playthrough, so I got the poisoned water out into the capital wasteland. Poison water meaning Aqua Pura, which is the one that had the FEV inside of it, the modified FEV that I got from President Eden over at Raven Rock. So yeah, if we drink too much of it, we end up croaking, sadly. But there's been trouble with the traveling of the water through the capital wasteland, almost at Commonwealth. There's been trouble traveling it through the capital wasteland because it seems that some of our caravans that are carrying the water have been attacked. The manager last stream told me, hey, I need you to consult with Officer Lepelletier at Rivet City and see what the heck is going on with these caravans. Why are they being attacked? What is going on? Is there trouble? Do we need help? Let's go see. So here is Officer Lepelletier. Woo!
If you're here looking for water, I'm afraid I can't help you. All the water is at Project Purity. If you want a handout, head over to the Jefferson Memorial and ask for Scribe Bigsley.
Oh, that was his name.
Excuse me, I'm busy coordinating military operations.
Actually, Scribe Bigsley sent me.
Oh, he did? Huh, I was beginning to think
he forgot about us. Moira's voice actress,
Not sure how much you know. There's been an increase in attacks on the caravans. Seems organized, and not just the random raider or mutant encounter. I'm running out of resources, and I'm down to my greenest men. I want to get to the bottom of these coordinated attacks. The sooner,
the greenest
the
men. Well, coordinated attacks, you say? Well, I'm not interested in dying. No. I mean, I may or may not be up for hire.
Good. My veterans are already out in the field, or worse, never came back.
Oof.
I could use someone who knows what she's doing. I need you to escort a caravan from Project Purity to Canterbury Commons. If or rather, when they get ambushed, I need you to figure out who's behind the attack.
We haven't started up any DLCs yet, Candace. Getting close to it, though. These are just some random quests that I've never seen. Usually when I beat Fallout 3 just on my own personal time, I don't go out and play too much after that. And so coming out back over here, we were going to look up for the DLCs or look out for the DLCs, but I got sidetracked over here at Rivet City. There's actually some after quests. So I haven't seen the rest of these after quests yet either. This is kind of new territory. Alright, well, so she said that when these people get attacked, that yes, sounds pretty certain that you're going to be attacked, or that this caravan's going to be attacked here. Alright, so we're still kind of evil. I'm going to be like, well, I mean, we're getting paid, right?
Do the job right and report back to me, and I'll make certain you get paid appropriately.
Well, is that a plasma rifle on your back? Looks pretty nice.
I suppose I don't really need it pushing
your
papers
plasma
around
pistol.
here, do I?
I'll take it.
All right. Consider it an advance on your payment.
Hand
You
it
better not
over.
disappoint.
Yeah, this weapon better not disappoint. Alright, well, if I do get attacked and I find a ringleader or whatever, then what?
After protecting the caravan, track down the attacker's base of operations and put an end to it once and for all.
Alright. I'll protect them.
Great. I had a feeling you would. Officers Davis and Lauren should have just left Project Purity. If you hurry, you'll catch them. Their course hugs the river closely. If you head north, following the river from Project Purity, you should catch up to them. Please, hurry.
Alright then. Do we have any questions? Well, I don't understand why the Brotherhood just isn't selling the water.
You'd think that'd be the smart thing, right?
Yeah, make
Then
some
the caravan
caps.
drivers
Hell
could
yeah.
use the markup to simply pay for their own security. Wouldn't need us.
True.
Maybe it's an indirect marketing campaign for the Brotherhood. Considering the war with the Enclave, they might need new recruits. Whatever the case, as long as they keep paying us in caps and tech, we'll keep escorting the water.
Alright. Yeah, what are you guys getting out of helping the Brotherhood?
At first it was a win-win.
This is just Rivet
They
City
paid us
security.
and shared their technology with us.
Oh, that's
The
right.
spoils of their war with the Enclave were particularly enticing. However, with
Yeah, all
the
that
recent
plasma
attacks,
tech.
the extra resources end up being used just protecting the caravans from being exterminated.
Alright, well, makes
Good
sense.
luck out there.
Thanks, Officer Lepelletier. Alright, so now we're going to... Wait a minute, let me talk to this guy. Who's
Hey there.
this? This Crow? Yo, what's up, Crow?
The spirits told me you'd be coming, and that you're looking to buy.
Woo! Crow been drinking some of that good skooma, I see. The spirits told him I was
What
coming?
is it?
That's interesting. Hey, Jericho, you got some stuff?
Sure, give me whatever you got.
Oh, that's right, he picked up that heavy incinerator. You might want to keep that, huh? Yeah, you can keep that. He picked it up himself, so you can keep it. This is Jericho, by the way. He's just in a full set of Tesla armor right now. He's the NPC you can get as a companion in Megaton. Yes, Brahmin?
Welcome. Looking to trade?
Alright, let's see if see if Crow has got anything good today. I'm here to buy.
Have a look. See if anything calls out to you.
Ooh, I might buy his combat armor. Just to help me out with my own. Let's see, what do I have to sell? A laser pistol, I don't want that. A couple of plasma mines. The plasma rifles are useful though. They're a bit stronger. I could sell those 2 pieces of armor, but they're kind of good. They're kind of neat pieces of armor, so I might keep them. Oh man, I have a lot of scorpion glands. Alright, give me that armor that you have right here. Take the 2 helmets as well. Alright, good enough. And left him
Thanks.
with 1 cap. Thank you, Crow.
Stay safe on the path you travel.
Yes, now my shoulder itches. Excellent. Alright, alright. Ready, Jericho? Come on. So yes, we are just starting up after blowing up. Well, not exactly blowing up, but after, you know, reactivating the water purifier, which is right in front of me, behind that statue right there. We picked up some extra side quests. Right now, we're gonna go see what's going on with the Rivet City security guards and the caravans that they are escorting. Why are these security guards being attacked? I don't know, we'll see. So we're supposed to find and rendezvous with a caravan that should be right up the river somewhere, kind of like up here. Oh yeah, this guy, he's on Mirelurk duty. Like these damn lurks. How's it going?
The purified water's killing all the Mirelurks living in the basin. Lucky me, I get to pull out the floaters and roast them. You may want to stand back, unless you've got a strong stomach.
Oh, I get it. Okay, that makes sense. Wow. So because of the modified virus that we put in this water, it is killing the Mirelurks. And their bodies are just floating to the coastline and stuff. That's cool. Good, see? So we went with President Eden's ending, the evil ending, where we did put the poison or the forced evolutionary virus inside of the purified water. However, it was a modified version. So this FEV doesn't change anybody into a super mutant. What the FEV that we put in the water does is it actually eradicates or kills anybody who has a mutation. So if too many people over at Rivet City drink too many bottles, they'll die. If any ghouls at all drink the water, they'll die. Feral or non-feral. Super mutants, they're gonna croak. Apparently the Mirelurks are croaking. That's good to know. Med's gonna take you out. Well, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for all the support, Surf Monkey. It was good getting to talk to you today. Hopefully catch you next time. Have a good rest. And it's almost Friday, yeah! Alright, is this the caravan I'm supposed to be hanging out with? No? It seems they're a little bit farther ahead.
Good.
You there!
Hey there.
Ooh, do you have anything for sale?
Take a look. Welcome to
Probably just water.
godforsaken hellhole. Not much to look at, but it's all mine.
Yeah, thank you, Surf Monkey. Just typing it out. In case you didn't hear that. Yay! But we will be doing some Brotherhood of Steel DLC and the other DLCs. Hopefully after I get some of these extra after quests done too. I didn't know some of these quests existed. Alright, he doesn't have much to purchase, but he does have some caps on him. Let's take advantage of the caps. Colonel Autumn's uniform. I did kill Colonel Autumn in the end. Shot him right between the eyes. That's what he gets. He was rude. Well, he was more than rude. He also was one of the reasons our dad went and died. Poor dad. Miss him. Miss him every day. Alright, so you guys are apparently not the people I was supposed to rendezvous with, huh? Yes, yes. Start coughing on him. He told me to go quarantine myself. Psh. Quarantine this. Alright, so up ahead. I just sold some! You should have told me you need some, Jericho. What are you doing? Wait, where are you going? You see something, you wait for me. That's our deal here, Jericho. So we did start up this mission last stream, and we got to the part where we find, spoiler alert, but we find the caravan. So I just wanted to restart so that I knew what the heck was going on. And I remember now. Alright, is there an enemy up here? No? Occasionally there is. Alright, look lively, Jericho. Oh my god! I hear shooting! Ooh, I swear I hear some shooting. Back here? Alright, we gotta go ahead, we'll see. Oh, 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 there. Alright, we got one. Woo! Oh, nice shot, Jericho. Good shot. Alright, we got him. Woo, victory! Is that it? Man, what a massacre. Well, it doesn't look like there's any survivors. Again! I was hoping there'd be survivors, but I think everyone's dead by the time we get here. Like, I remember that piece of meat. Ooh, metal armor. Alright, right away we do find a holotape that says new meeting place. I'm guessing this might be the ringleader. Yeah, it was the ringleader last time. Picked up some metal armor, so I'm gonna hobble over here real quick. I'll be hobbling for a bit. Alright, there we are. Oh yeah, you know what? Thank you for asking, Bob. I completely forgot to tell you guys why I wasn't streaming the last few days. So what's been new lately is... sad to say... Oh, look, Aqua, Pura. Woo! I'll take those. Poison to my character, but hey, might be able to hawk them off somewhere else. Sorry that I hadn't streamed in a while, you guys. My best friend's mom ended up passing away, and we went to her viewing on, I believe it was last Thursday when I did the last stream. Or, no, it was Friday. Friday is when I went to the viewing. Saturday was the actual funeral. Sunday was the Super Bowl. I didn't stream on that day either. My apologies there. And then Monday and Tuesday, I was just like, oh man, I was not really happy escapees the last couple of days. I didn't feel like, you know, really chatting, especially on Valentine's Day. So I apologize if I said I was going to stream on Valentine's, which I think I did. But I ended up not doing it because, I don't know, I wasn't really feeling too happy either. I was kind of bummed out myself. I did go and have a nice Chinese buffet lunch with my mom. And that was really cool. There's a couple of pictures that she took of me over on my Instagram too. Good old blurry photos that mom loves to take. But, so that was fun and stuff. But, man, I don't know. I started thinking about Love 2 escapees and, you know, how nice it was to be in love, and then the chase and stuff where, you know, you're trying to get somebody's attention. I do miss that myself. But don't worry, I was playing a lot of Sims, and my Sims got plenty of action. In fact, they had so much action they were cheating on each other. One of them got knocked up. No, I'm just joking, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, my Sims had some action, so that helped me out a bit on Valentine's Day. But yeah, finally decided, you know what, I need to... Yesterday I ended up going for a jog around this time instead of streaming and stuff, so today I was like, well, I don't really want to go for a jog again today. My legs are hurting, so I decided to jump on stream and stuff. I know, that was sad, Bob. It was sad. I hadn't been to a funeral in a long, long time. And so, yo, what's up, Rendered Salt? Please read the rules, Rendered Salt. I don't want to have to, you know, do what we did last time. Also, if you are Rendered Soul on Instagram, I apologize for being rude and snappy, but somebody named Rendered Soul keeps messaging me whenever they go live and stuff. Oh yeah, it is you. Yeah, Rendered Salt. Another thing is, please don't be, you know, if you're a streamer too, I definitely respect that. I respect the grind and all that. But please don't come into my stream if you're a fellow streamer and be like, I'm streaming too, or I just got finished with my stream. To me, it's just like, and not to be rude to Rendered Salt or anything, but I feel like that person's just trying to, you know, they want the shout outs from the stream. They're not really here to support us. They're just here for their own stream, which I totally get too, you know. I understand Twitch is a grind and stuff, but I do have rules, so yeah, please no breaking those rules again, Rendered, or I'll have to, you know, hit the ban hammer again. See, I do remember stuff though. Yeah, because that's messed up. You know, I don't go to people's streams and be like, hey, I just finished streaming, it was great. You know, it's like, to me, that's like somebody going into your chat and being like, I do the same thing this person does, but I think I do it better. You know, because why would you announce yourself in somebody else's channel if you didn't think you did it better, right? Oh no! Oh, this is the water caravan driver themselves. Not only that, it's the sending me your links every time you're live too. It looks really bad rendered. It looks like all you want is my my viewership or something. Which took me a lot of time to get myself, so. You let your friend know not to do that, rendered. See how people are though, escapees? They make excuses. No one can take accountability for themselves. I'm sorry. Alright, I gotta make an example here. Dude, but this happens like every time I try to be like nice to somebody who's like breaking the rules and stuff. Alright. Rendered Salt, aka Rendered Soul, on Instagram. Going live, my stream is live, my stream is live, going live, my stream is live, going live, come watch my stream, going live. You know, it's like, dude, come on. And then he's like, right now in chat, he's like, I'll let my friend know not to do that. It was literally you. All I want sometimes, escapees, is an apology from people and for them to acknowledge that they were wrong. And nobody does that, escapees. Rendered Salt's pretty cool because at least he's not getting mad and stuff, but a lot of times when I ban somebody or I time them out from my chat, all they have to do is apologize and be cool, and I'll let them back and I'll completely forget about everything. But like, nobody does that. They get upset, they make excuses for their behavior, they tell me my rules are stupid or something, and they make excuses basically, not taking what do you call it? Not taking responsibility for their actions. And now we got Rendered Saw. Here's a new one. I'll let my friend know. It was you, Rendered. Come on. Don't you know that makes you look like a bad person? In my eyes. It makes me like, now I think of you like, oh man, this guy's a liar. I mean, it's true though. Oh my gosh. See, that was it, Rendered. All you had to do was say that the first time. Now I think that you're a liar. You tried to get away with it. But that's exactly how people are. Alright, I don't want to talk to you for 24 hours. There we go. Dude, can you believe that? See, that happens all the time, escapees. The only thing is, this one happened publicly. A lot of the times, these type of like things happen in DMs, where I'm like, hey, you broke my rule and stuff, and I don't appreciate it. There's never right away and I'm sorry. Whenever I break somebody's rules and stuff, this is just me, but right away I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, oh my god, I am sorry, I apologize, blah, 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 blah. I'm one of those people that right away I will apologize, you know, completely try to make it right for you and stuff. I cannot find those people for me, escapees. Nope. Anytime I want someone to like, you know, own up to something or apologize, always make excuses for themselves. And I get it, you know, but I'm just not that type of person. If you tell me that I offended you and stuff, and I believe that I did offend you, I'd be like, oh man, I'm sorry. I apologize. You know, I have no qualms putting away my pride to apologize to someone. And it bothers me though when people do. That's probably why I don't have very many friends though, escapees. I'm a very particular person, I'll be honest. I'm one of those super polite millennials, but I used to get taken advantage of because I was super nice and super polite and I couldn't say no. Now, I'm kind of like, over the years and stuff, people, you know, trying to do that type of things where they make things seem like they're your fault and you're gaslighting stuff. For me, I got tired of that, and it happened with my coworkers too. I'll be honest, you guys, I used to treat everyone the way I wanted to be treated, regardless of if they weren't, you know, being nice to me and stuff. I've switched my mentality at least a good 5 years ago to I treat people how they treat me now. So if somebody's gonna be kind of like shitty and stuff to me, I have no qualms being like crappy back and all that. I also, well, to be honest, I do have qualms being crappy back. What I end up doing is I just probably block the person, or I ghost them, or I don't want to deal with that anymore and stuff. And so, like even with my coworkers, remember that coworker I was telling you guys that was writing stuff under my name for the potluck events? Well, I stopped talking to her completely. I was like, hey, you know what? You're not really my friend. I didn't tell her that or anything, but in my mind I was like, this person's not really my friend. That's it. We have nothing to talk about unless it's school related. I can do that very easily, escape these. If somebody is not like on my level, I just won't talk to them anymore. I'll block them in person. Unless it's like, you know, work related and stuff. And yeah, that happens a lot. Yo, what's up, Rick? Good to see you. But evidence that it does happen, though. It happened publicly. What's up, Subvert? Welcome in. Had someone trying to pretend it wasn't them, you know, sending me all these invites to their stream and talking about their stream in my channel. Oh, I'll tell my friend to stop that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's hilarious. Tell your friend to not come back to the channel either. Ooh, sounds good actually. Mom was coming in here. I know, I feel bad, you guys. Sorry about that drama. But it's like I go out, okay, so the thing with me is I go out of my way to be a nice person and to try to like be cool with everyone. And so when people like, I don't know how to say it. I wish I could meet more people that were like that pain, because you don't understand how being painfully nice affects you unless you've been painfully nice. And sad to say I was raised this way, you know, and I realized that being painfully nice does suck sometimes, but it hurts me when I'm not, you know, when I'm not helpful and stuff. And I don't know why, but that's just how I was raised. But I do know when I'm being, you know, kind of taken advantage of, and I put a stop to it right away, though. Because I'm like, hey, you don't deserve me being that nice to you. Well, because if they're not going to be that nice to me, then I'm not going to reciprocate the kindness, you know, and stuff. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. But I'm real good with, like, cutting people out, or cutting them out of my life, sad to say. But, yeah, if they're not, you know, as nice as I am, then a lot of times I don't want to talk to people like that. I prefer people who are painfully nice, just like me. And we have painfully polite conversations, and it's always awkward. I love it, but I wouldn't have it any other way. What's going on with your weather, Rick? Yeah, Mom popped in, I was like, She's probably like upset, or she's probably like, are you upset? Are you yelling at people again on your stream, so? No, not today. Well, okay, maybe a little bit. Sorry to that person. I get horribly offended, though. I hope you guys know that. I do. Okay, yeah, you know what? I should say it. I get horribly offended. I think the whole thing I was trying to say right now is I get horribly offended if I don't get a sorry right off the bat. Just 100%. You guys should know that about me. I don't think I've mentioned it on the stream before, but yeah, I get horribly offended if somebody breaks my rules, or they like insult. Basically, if they break my rules in chat, because they're written down and stuff. If I don't get a sorry right away, and I get excuses or a lie, or somebody right now saying, oh, tell my friend, wink, wink, you know, to me, that's like, oof. I just, in my mind, I mark them as a bad person. Not a bad person, but a person I don't want to talk to. Because if someone can't apologize, you guys, that means they have a huge ego. and you don't really... Huge ego people are cool in certain situations, but I like the people who can swallow their pride. I like people who can put their ego aside for a little bit and tell you that they were wrong, you know? That's the type of people that I like talking to. It's the people that I am like, and that's what I enjoy, you know? Because right away, if I offend you and I believe I offended you, you know, or you tell me, or, you know, I said something stupid or whatever, I will apologize. I'll be like, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry I did this. I'm sorry I broke your stream rules, whatever it happened to be. You know, and if somebody can't do that for me, I don't want to talk to them. I mean, it's just, I prefer not to have that person at all, because and to me, it's a huge red flag. It signals that they're going to have these ego issues, you know? Their pride is too big, which makes sense, you know, people have big prides. It's cool, you know, they get ahead of life that way too. But it's like, for me, I don't want those type of people around or in my stream or anything. I mean, they can, but as long as we don't get into any arguments or anything. Alright. What am I doing with you, Jericho? I don't know, let's go.
Yeah, let's get to the action.
What's up, Riff? Good to see you. Much love as well. Alright. Oh, yeah, I was going to give you some stuff, Jericho. So we rendezvoused with this water caravan that, yes, indeed was hit up by some raiders. Find poor Officer Davis here. Officer Lauren, the 2 Rivet City security guards that we were supposed to meet. And the scavenger, too. Alright, we got a couple of notes that we have to read too. Let's see what happened to this crew. Alright, first let me repair some of the stuff that I picked up off the ground. I still am wearing Riley's Rangers battle armor. Yes, that carried us through the whole game. Thank you, Riley's Rangers. We were mean to them too. Or I was mean, I should say. Alright. Jericho!
Yeah, what is it?
Hey, I might have new armor for you.
Sure, give me whatever you got.
Oh, I have a lot of pistols too. Here, I'll drop these off with you right there. Oh, no wonder I had a lot of weapons on me. I don't know if he wants to switch out his armor, but if he does, you can have this Enclave Hellfire armor. Oh, we can't carry the metal helmet though. Alright, good enough.
Yeah, let's get to the action.
Alright. I think we're good. Excellent. Oh, you do have snow over there, Rick. Holy snap. We're over at 45 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe. Yeah, 46 now. Sunny. Been kind of windy-ish, but nothing too bad, thankfully. Alright, you ready? We have to learn. Okay, so what the heck happened here? Obviously, you know, the caravan got hit up. The merchant's gone. Usually there's a merchant here. They'll probably reload in after a save or something. Not too worried about that merchant. But we did find a couple of holotapes here. New meeting place.
Hi,
Let's see what it's up.
Jack. I'm recording this because I figure half you idiots can't read for shit.
Oh man.
But you best don't lay this tape around just anywhere.
He's talking to his
If you're
bandit
listening
friends.
to this, it's because one of my boys thinks he can trust you. If he's wrong, you're dead. If he's right, you're gonna be rich. Got us some
Well, I
plans.
think they're dead.
We hit the water mules with the Brotherhood busy fighting the Enclave. Soon they'll want to give up the whole delivery thing. Then we offer our protection services. Wasteland's dangerous and all. We charge them steep. On top of it, we sell the water to whoever we want. If you want in,
Ooh,
ride out with
treachery.
the next ambush. Stash the water when it's done. The regulars will show you where. And then get up to Grandma Sparkles. Grandma loves visitors and keeps her mouth shut. That
She keeps her mouth shut.
stew. So that's where we meet.
Not Grandma
Wilhelm
Sparkles.
It's on the river. Don't get lost. Oh, and memorize the passphrase.
Oh,
It's
I almost forgot that.
Mirelurk stew. If you forget it. Don't bother coming round. You'll get shot. No kidding.
Mirelurk stew, alright. Poor Grandma Sparkles. I wonder if her sons are involved with all this. If they're still around. Alright, so just a little synopsis. We found the caravan. So we're doing some dirty work for the Brotherhood of Steel. This is not DLC or anything. This is just some quests that pop up after we activate the purifier. The water purifier in the end of the game. And first quest we ran into is, according to Rivet City, there's security guards and the caravans that are taking the water, you know, to different parts of the Capital Wasteland. They've been getting hit up and, you know, massacred just like we saw right there. So we listened to the we found this place, listened to the holotape. Turns out indeed it is an inside job. These bandits are hitting up the caravans that they know are going out, and then they're going to offer their services to the Brotherhood of Steel once they wipe out most of the Rivet City security guards. So yes, this is just some treachery here to get some more money. Oh, Tuesday was in the 50s. See, it got weird here too. Like the first week of, I want to say the first week of February, we had like iffy weather where it might snow. It was kind of like in the 30s, a little bit below freezing. So I feel you, Rick. Welcome back, Bob. Oh, you went for a walk. Nice, Rick. Alright, I see this guy right here. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna try to pop her one. Oh, we got her ass. Nice. Nobody's the wiser. They didn't see nothing. Try to get it. Supposedly there's two. Oh god, watch out, Jericho. Jericho, get out of the way. Oh shoot. Shh, quiet, Jericho. They don't even see us yet, Jericho. Why are you making a big fuss? Oh crap. You're shooting the bottom thing. Oh god. Oh, I thought I had her. Alright, good shot. There's one more, Jericho. Oh, there she is. Alright, we got her. Good. I did switch out to my Lincoln's repeater. Strongest gun in the game. Well, almost. Strongest hunting rifle type weapon in the game. Or repeater, I should say. Speaking of hunting rifle, just saw one on that body. I might need. Oops, I took her armor too. My bad. Actually, didn't want that. Alright, what did that other person have? Didn't somebody die over here? No. Plenty of alcohol. Nope, I think that was it. Alright, continuing on, we're going over to Willem's Wharf, aka also known as the place where Grandma Sparkle has set up her shop. Should be that way? Actually, let me see the map real quick. Because isn't this Dukov's place? Yeah, it is Dukov's place. So we're gonna have to go across somehow. We might even have to go through the bridge back down. We'll see how we get there. But yeah, I remember this spot. This is where we freed that slave. Some girl wanted help going over to Rivet City. She wanted to leave Dukov's place, which is this nice tower here. I think her name was Cherry. And so we take Cherry all the way to the doors of Rivet City, and right before she leaves, I turn around like, well, hope you had a nice time, Cherry. Poof. We blasted her. Oh, I know, I felt bad too. I felt so bad. Spicy butter chicken. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, what's going on? Oh, Mirelurks! Got his ass. Watch out, Jericho. There's one right there. Almost dead. Should be dead. Get him, Jericho.
Don't you bleed on me.
Woo! Oh, nice. Good shots. Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh. An enclave. Oh. Somebody letting a death claw god. Get the death claw. Get the death claw. Watch out, Jericho. He's coming right for you. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. I had one of those trained death claws, but it wasn't trained very well because it killed the master too. Or you know, one of the guys that was right next to it. Damn. That's brutal. This guy had 2 plasma rifles. Jeez. Hey, Jericho, where you at? Right there? Alright. I might need your help in a little bit here. Deathclaw hand, I'll leave that. Yeah, what's up? Don't shoot. Yes, indeed. You got a gift sub earlier. Shout out to Tri-State Saint. Thank you, Tri-State. We got Hi Don't Shoot in. Welcome to the Ascendancy, whether you like it or not. Ooh, you got some stuff here too. That sounds good though, Bob. Butter chicken. Oh, it's spicy to boot. I love spicy. Oops. So yeah, throughout the whole game, we even beat it. Altogether, I was left with 18 lockpicks. 18 lockpicks. 18 naked cowboys at Ram Ranch. No, just joking. That just reminded me of that. Sometimes I'll say stuff you guys notice and it reminds me of songs or something else and I'll just belt it out, whatever it is. Alright, Jericho, hey.
What are we standing around here for?
Yeah, I know. Give me that armor back.
Give me whatever
Oops.
you got.
Didn't you have Hellfire armor or something? Yeah, he does. He still has the Tesla helmet though. The Tesla armor is a lot cooler, but maybe I'll sell the other armor. Alright, let me see. Hold on there, Jericho. I'm going to repair your stuff real quick. I should have taken the helmet
kid,
too.
What do you need? Sure, give me whatever you got.
Here, give me that Hellfire helmet real quick. Oh, I hope I didn't use the Tesla helmet to fix it or something. Did I? Oh man. Oh, I fuzzed up escapees. I think I got rid of my Tesla helmet. Oh no, there it is. It's at the bottom. Never mind. Yeah, I was about to kick myself. Like, oh, the Tesla helmet's cool.
Yeah, kid, what do you need?
Alright, here you go, Jericho. I just repaired your stuff.
Sure, give me whatever you got.
So it should be working a little bit better. Want your Tesla helmet back too? Cool. Oh, that's it. No more, he says. Now he's got the Hellfire armor on.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Excuse me, Jericho. Yeah, this is where they keep the death claws. The trained ones, supposedly. And they let him out. Oh yeah, didn't this guy die? Wait a minute! This is just armor! Yeah, 2 Enclave Hellfire helmets. And regular power armor, that's strange. But the body's no longer there. Whatever, I'm leaving that, I don't need it. Get out of here, escapees. Things got weird. Oh, there's the officer. Oh, Deathclaw cage key, what? Imagine finding a Deathclaw box just out in the open. We can open it ourselves. That's cool. Taking it. Yoink, ours now. Alright, let's save it just in case. New save. And my dinner report for tomorrow. Can't play Fallout 3 on your laptop, why not? Rad roaches. Oh, did I not? I didn't get this one? Wow. I didn't get this one either. There we go. Should I just let one live? I'll let one live unless Jericho wants to take him out. Jericho could care less either. Don't got time for those rad roaches, huh? What's up, L-Dog? Do I feel that the energy weapons are better at killing the more elite NPCs? Yes. I think my plasma rifle is probably the best weapon that I have. Even though, you know, I thought my shotgun, the terrible shotgun, would be a lot better. Sad to say it's not. I know, right? With a name like the terrible shotgun, huh? Who would have thought? Kind of want to go and see what's in this little area here. We are in a quest right now, you guys. We're going over to Grandma Sparkle's place. Supposedly, that's like the rendezvous point for some of these bandits who have been hitting up the water caravans. Super mutant cage. Nobody's here today, though. No abductions yet. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before we get put into a cage. Fuzz that. Ooh. Been noticing a few other Fallout 3 streamers do similar strats, really? That's cool, I didn't know that. Oh, not Fallout New Vegas either. Oh, Windows 11 won't play it? What? That's wild. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, I can't search this ash pile. It's there, but it doesn't exist. Probably because there's nothing in it, maybe. Am I Indian? No, I'm Hispanic. Uh-oh, uh-oh, what's going on over here? But butter chicken is amazing, though. How was Valentine's Day? It was okay. The fun part was, you know, I went to the Chinese buffet with my mom, but after that, I'll be honest, we talked about it a little bit ago. I was a little bummed out on Valentine's Day. Or, I mean, you know, I started thinking about love too, and I was like, yeah, it was awesome being in love. But, you know, who knows when that's gonna happen again, right? I have a few crushes, you know, but I mean, I've tried to tell my crushes that I thought they were cute and stuff, but it usually never works out for me either. But not too bad. I did play a lot of Sims. My Sims got down. I finally have my Generation 5 teenager, so now she can, you know, find boyfriends and stuff like that. So yeah, I was playing my Gen 5 teenager on Sims, and I was, you know, trying to find her, our future Gen 6 partnership there. We're gonna find our baby daddy for Generation 6 over on Sims. So I'm trying to find a way across. We're gonna get to Grandma Sparkle's, which I think is like right over here somewhere. Let's get across. I was hoping there was like a bridge, but it looks like the bridge is all busted. We ain't going across that bridge. Not that greatly. Ah, yes, Indians from Asia. Not Native Americans, yep. Yeah, when you said Indian, I thought you were talking about India as well. I call Native Americans Native Americans. When I'm talking about Indians, it's from people from India. Super Mutant Master. Let's get him. He's got a... Oh, he got his ass. Nice. He had a rocket launcher on his back. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, this guy's an overlord. He's gonna be a bit stronger.
It's got to be.
Wait for me, Jericho. Good cover, Jericho. Good cover. You're doing great. Alright, I'll switch out to my plasma rifle. Yeah, see, I think my plasma rifle's a bit better. Probably because it goes through their armor, eats through their armor. A bit more, huh? But I have weapons for every occasion. I got my shotgun if I need to blast somebody close up. I have the Lincoln's repeater for distance. If I want to kind of go... Well, my previous best weapon was this Zhuanglong Chinese assault rifle, special Chinese assault rifle. So, but it's really loud. I only take that out when I need to. I do have my 10mm that I got from Sydney, that one chick. Also a pretty good weapon. Of course, we got the terrible shotgun. Close-up range. I have no melee weapons with this character. Usually I have a melee weapon, but with this one I'm like, nah. But yeah, that was the assault rifle, the repeater, 10mm submachine gun, the terrible shotgun, and then my holy grail if everything's going wrong is my plasma rifle down here. Plasma rifle that we got from Harkness over at Rivet with the synth/android quest. Indeed. Yeah, me too. Oh, Sis's birthday! Happy birthday to the sister! But yeah, how was everyone else's Valentine's Day? Speaking of Indian food though, Indian food is pretty good. I love it. I like it a lot. Well, the Indian food that I've tried in Portland, Oregon, those trucks and stuff, oh, good. Oh, thank you, Bob! Flowers for Valentine's, yeah! I know this year I had to buy my own candy and stuff. So I bought this big box and me, my mom, my brother are sharing it. Because I didn't want to buy 3 hearts for everyone. Or, you know, 2 hearts, one for my bro, one for my mom. So I said, I'm just going to buy this big ass box and we're all going to share it. So I have that huge box. In fact, I'll bring it over here if you want to see it. It's already all, you know, divided up and stuff. Ugh. 1 second. Sorry, I'll make sure I don't drop my controller as well. Just getting my chocolate box to show you guys escapees. So me and my mom went halves in for Valentine's candy. And I said instead of getting 3 boxes, which are going to be more expensive, I just got the big ass box. The Hershey's pot of gold. Yeah! Delicious. Got pecan caramels, truffles, milk truffles, and dark chocolate truffles. Vanilla caramel, milk and dark, and mocha truffle, straight up dark. But very tasty. There it is. The Hershey's pot of gold box. You want to see what it looks like inside? We've already pretty much demolished it. Oh yeah, I only have 1 box left. Yep. So it's not super cool. It doesn't come in those, like it's not all open and stuff. It comes with these little things that you have to open manually, or you know, 1 by 1. So I did get chocolate though. Granted, I had to buy it myself, but hey, that counts. Chocolate is chocolate, right? I love chocolate. Here's one that's already open. There. Yum. So those are kind of what the candy. Yes, I demolished the other side. Those are what the candies look like in there, though. But then anyways, you get like 6 of those in that big old box. And so I kept 2. I gave 2 to my mom. And 2 went out to my bro. Yeah. So it wasn't all depressing during Valentine's. I did play Sims, that's true too. I was experimenting as my teenage Sim that I'm playing as right now. I had to find her a boyfriend, so she was kind of hooking up with different dudes. But that's where I started thinking about love myself. I'm like, man, I do miss the, I miss being in love and like the chase and stuff and having a crush on somebody, but them like reciprocating that crush back on you and all that. Oh man, it would be awesome, but I don't know. My last few Tinder dates the last couple of years haven't gone so well. Well, not gone so well, but it's just like either I ghost the guy or the guy ghosts me. We're always ghosting each other. I don't know. But honestly, though, I do prefer to be ghosted than to have people, you know, tell me what they didn't like about me. And vice versa. You know, a lot of people ask for explanations on why,
Hang on.
you know, you don't want to talk to them anymore and stuff. And then they just get angry. And so, you know, it's always a confusing situation. Sorry guys, I hope you don't hear that. My left headset went out. Now it's kind of wiggling in and out. Alright, better. Well, actually worse.
Hang on. I just need to catch my breath.
Native American recipes. Ooh, you eat it, you make your own. Nice. Spent it alone too, Rick. I feel you. Same. Hung out with mom in the morning, in the daytime, and then came straight to be with my TV. Yeah, don't start it. What's up, JM Grey Jedi? Good to see you. Don't start a relationship blind. Yeah, I'm in love with food. Yum. Right? Any chance you can get a bigger box? Oh my gosh! 4-pound Hershey Kiss when we were together. Imagine eating it. You had to like scrape your teeth down the side. This is delicious, honey. Thank you for my giant 4-pound Hershey. Scraping it like a bunny. It's hilarious. True, true. Thank you, Drunken Turtle. Well, and I was thinking too of my longest relationship back in high school and stuff. Just being honest, I was the one that made that happen. I pretty much, and I've told you the story of how it went. I chose the guy, and he was part of the skater crew that I wasn't exactly a part of, sadly. I knew I had this crush on this guy because he was really good looking. He was a skater, he played guitar, and he had long hair at the time and all this and that. And I had seen him one day when I was coming out of PE class, and he was standing in front of like the English area right next to a tree. And I had my books, you know, because back in the day we would all hold our books like that and stuff. Like, oh, got my books, I'm going to English. And so I went past him, right past him, while I was holding my books. And before I thought to myself, I'm like, I'm going to bump into this guy, you know, just to make some conversation. Because we didn't have any classes together, we didn't really talk, I wasn't part of the skater crew. But he looked, you know, alone too at the moment. And so it was just him by himself. And so I had my books and stuff, and I was going to class. And as soon as I see him, I go, boom. I can't remember what I said though exactly. I don't know if I said hello or hey there or something. But I bumped him like that on purpose. And so he knew, and I was obviously walking straight up to him and stuff. And that's how our little friendship started. And then it just went from there. With my weird relationships in middle school and high school and stuff, I was always the one to like start them, like to go after the dude I wanted, because you know, just, and not to cap on myself, because I loved myself back then too. I always thought I was a cool person. I always thought I had a good personality, but yeah, I wasn't that good looking and stuff. Escapees, I was overweight still. In high school is where I had my first big weight loss, so I was starting to be more confident and all that. But even as a chunkier person, you know, I didn't get hit on at all. So if I wanted any dude's attention, I had to go and, like, you know, do it myself. But a lot of my old middle school and high school relationships started off with me being friends with the person first. And then slowly but surely, you know, I would wait until they asked if they wanted to date or whatever. And be like, okay. And then we'd have, you know, small little middle school relationship for a bit. But that high school one, that lasted like a good 5 years, all the way throughout college, which, you know, probably was a mistake on my part. Probably should have been single through college, because I was very faithful, you know, I didn't talk to any dudes or anything like that, so. Which there were opportunities, especially when I was in marching band and all that, but, yeah, I was always just like, hey, I have my boyfriend, he's back at home. But I do miss it, I miss the chase and being in love and all that, and like, you know, that lead up to it where, you know, people are, you know, you like each other, but, you know, nobody's really taken that jump yet. Man, I miss that a lot. And so I was thinking too, this Valentine's, I really had to hold myself back, and thank goodness I didn't drink or anything, otherwise I might have sent some awkward texts out. But I was thinking to myself, because I have two off the top of my head, 2 crushes that stream, or 2 guys that, you know, I kind of I think are hot and I think are really cool, you know? And I had to really hold myself back this Valentine's from, you know, just sending a message like, man, just sending a stupid message to you like, man, you are so good looking, or just something stupid, you know? And I'm glad I didn't send it, because I'd have to be answering to those messages right now if I did.
Goddamn cigarettes
Uh-oh.
are getting harder to find.
Alright, so we made it up to Grandma Sparkle's escapees. This is where we're supposed to be. But real quick, I gotta use the restroom. And I am 32, so, you know, I know time is definitely passing. Won't be 32 forever. In fact, I'm gonna be 33 in a couple of weeks, I would say. Alright, be right back, escapees. Let me go use the restroom real quick. If anybody's enjoying the stream, or if you want to find out more, you can check out my social media. Links are right there. But just a quick restroom break. No, I feel you, Bob. It's all about who has to take the plunge first, and it's usually me. I know. Honestly, I think my dating and stuff, it's pretty much paused. And that's my fault, though. Because, I haven't put myself out there in a couple of months. My last Tinder date, I think, was at least 3 months ago, I would say. Probably. And I didn't even talk about it on stream because it was so, like, not depressing, but I just kind of knew. Sometimes you know that it's not really gonna go anywhere and stuff. But yeah, me and that poor guy, we ended up ghosting each other. And he was good looking too and stuff, so maybe I wasn't good looking enough. He might have been a little out of my league. Darn it. Well, which happens, you know. Anyways, I'll be right back, you guys. Thank you for kicking it with me. We will get back to Grandma Sparkle's, which is right in front of us right there. And it looks like some people are walking around too, some bandits, so we'll see what's going on. Alright, see you soon.
Am I out of smokes again?
Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot the headset was a little bit funny today. Forgive me while I tap it a bit. Let me, I'll mute you guys so you don't hear it though. Alright, that's gonna have to work. That's gonna have to be good until, you know, eventually some year we get new headset. Or something. Sad to say, I did get a headset for Christmas, but it ended up not being compatible. Like, it wasn't as good of a headset. We tested it out, like, right after Christmas on stream, too. It ended up not being as good of a headset as this one, sadly. Microphone-wise. Like, the microphone was all... Right, just tap it in, tap it in, tap it in. I'm surprised those bandits up there didn't get upset. I see one on the bench kind of ahead. Well, once again, you guys, thank you for kicking it with me. Good stream today. I'll be honest, I miss the conversations that we used to have, you guys, and we had some today. And I apologize if it took away from the gameplay, but man, it was really good getting to talk to you. Now I'm thinking, man, I should have come on Valentine's Day. There would have been people to chat with me here. I don't know, I was feeling bummed out. I was like, I don't think, you know, everybody's gonna be with their loved ones. I don't think I'll have too many people watching. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm doing a little toke up here. Don't worry, Washington State. This is the last of my herb for a while too, so not the last hit, but I still got a little bit more that I have to grind. But I gotta make this herb stretch this month because I do not have extra funds for any more weed, so time to be responsible for the rest of the month, huh? No. I was alone for Valentine's, same as everyone. Well, man, if I'd known that, I would have been here too. According to people around me, everybody was like, you know, they had their boyfriend, their husbands, their kids. I'm like, got none of those, sadly. Or on the opposite side, you know, men had their wives and girlfriends, things of that nature. Yeah, legal in Alaska too. Rick hasn't dated in 4 years. Dang, Rick. And you're handsome. Everybody that's telling me they're single in chat is handsome.
Man, am I out of smokes again?
Yes, you are, Jericho. I just sold your smokes a couple minutes ago. Alright, so there's Grandma Sparkle's shack. We were on a mission to find a guy named Split Jack. And I guess we gotta deal with him. Either wipe him out, probably, or maybe there's a way to convince him. What he's doing, basically, is he's trying to attack as many of the Rivet City water caravans as he can, so that when the Brotherhood of Steel eventually reaches out for more help, because, you know, the Rivet City people are getting massacred, this guy's gonna raise his hand and be like, oh, we can help somehow, you know, when they were the ones that were attacking the caravan. So, you know, it's kind of like an inside job. So we just got to deal with this guy and see, you know, what his issue is. I mean, well, we know what his issue is. He wants caps. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see a nice ending to this, Jericho. Alright, we're going in. Hello, I'm looking for Split Jack. Split Jack?
What? Another new recruit?
Oh, yeah.
Bothering me? Talk to the boss, Split Jack.
The password was meat stew, right? Or Mirelurk stew? Something like that. Split Jack?
Out of my face.
Oh, it's him. Oh, man, and he's good looking. No, I love that haircut. My character had that haircut for a little bit. Split Jack.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, his voice. Who the hell are you? Alright, let me see here. Came for the job, we could lie. I'm here to send you and your gang into retirement. Very nice. Nobody you need to worry about. I'm your worst nightmare. Or say nothing. Well, I don't want to get into a fight just yet. I'm curious. I want to see what he has to say. I came for the job, Split Jack. Mirelurk stew.
Huh. You're one of the newbies then. Fine. So long as you know the passphrase, you're in. If not, you're dead.
Oh, the passphrase, eye patch. Did you not hear me say it a few minutes ago? It's Mirelurk stew.
Okay, you're lucky you knew that. Don't know who let you in.
We did it, you guys. Yeah. Psh, high five.
This is a real simple gang. Whoever's the toughest sets the rules. And that's me. And I got just one rule. Do what the hell I say when I say it. Now find a
Jericho.
seat. We're waiting for some of the boys to get back. Oh, and put this on. We're a gang. We all wear the same uniform.
Hey, I'm kind of evil this playthrough. Fuzz, yeah. Alright, what about my bro over here? You want to take Jericho in? I was about to tell Jericho this guy reminds me of him. Alright, I'm down to play this little game. We'll join this little raider crew for a bit. Hey Jericho, remember that metal armor I gave you? Might be a good time to put it on. Alright. Look at that, we're looking good now. Spiffy. Yeah. Got my red lipstick on too.
What?
Alright, we gotta sit here. I'm just waiting. Ow, your pokes are poking me, sir. Like our shoulder pokes are poking each other. Oh, never mind. No, they're not. Well, I'm sitting and waiting just like they said.
What are you
Maybe I gotta go to the other side. There we go.
What?
Should go chat with Grandma Sparkles real quick. Grandma Sparkles, I joined a gang. Are you proud of me?
You again? Y'all interested in trading this time?
Sure, what do you got?
Always good to hear. Let's see what you got.
I'm just happy Grandma Sparkles made it to this late in the game. A lot of times in my other playthroughs, I don't see her after the first time I, talk to her and stuff. I always assume she got killed by Mirelurks or something. Poor Grandma Sparkles. Such a nice lady. Give her a couple of weapons here that I don't need. There you go. You know what? Take that on me. On the house, Grandma Sparkles.
We'll see you real soon.
Alright, see you later. Oh, I hope I didn't glitch out this mission. The reason I say that is because remember how I repaired the helmet before I put it on? Oh! I see something floating in the water. I swear, you guys. Look.
Too much open space out here. I don't like it.
Yeah, right there. You see that? Who the fuzz is that? Somebody's swimming! I saw that in the water. That's some guy. Let's go bother him. Hello, what are you doing? You okay? He's stuck.
What?
You alright?
Another new recruit? Bothering me? Talk to the boss, Split Jack.
And this person too, they're just enjoying the sun out here, huh? You okay?
Another new recruit? Quit bothering me.
Yeah, looks like
Talk
a
to
good
the
day.
boss.
Some
Split
sunshine
Jack.
up there. Looks good. Alright. Well, they're having a good time, escapees. Man, I cannot sit on this bench for long. Well, he told me to just wait. I guess we could just, destroy the caravan gang. But where's the fun in that, right?
What is it? Take a seat and relax already. You're making me nervous.
You're making me nervous, Split Jack. It's time for someone else to take charge. You and me right now. So what's the score?
No one told you? It's simple.
Of course not.
We hit water
I'm new.
caravans and stash the Aqua Pura. And after
Record
Vivid
him.
Cities
No.
had enough,
Somebody record
we
him.
offer our wasteland protection services.
I knew it.
Then we control the water. And we charge whoever, whatever we want for it. How do you like that?
Well, I mean, thanks for telling us the whole detailed plan. Wish I would have had my camera on me here. That way I would have recorded them giving it to the Brotherhood of Steel. That would have been easy. Can you get that in writing for me, Split Jack? Yeah, there might be somebody I have to send that paper to. They're not going to pay you to protect something they're giving away for free. My speech, sadly, is not the greatest there, though. And then we could also fight him, too. I'll try it.
What?
Oh,
Well,
it worked.
damn it. You're probably right. What the hell was I thinking? Guess I'll have to come up with another plan. Come on, boys. Not worth sticking around here.
That's it, he
Let's
just
go blow
leaves?
off some steam. Kill anything or anyone you like.
Oh shit, not Grandma Sparkles though. Get inside, Grandma! Get inside, Grandma Sparkles! Okay, good, good, good. She made it, she made it. Silver-tongued devil. Damn, they were gonna take out good old Grandma.
I've got
No!
better things to do.
I think they're gonna raid her house. Leave her alone. Get out of here, Split Jack.
Where did you
Alright, that's a weird ending. I want to know, though, does the rest of the gang really show up? I'm curious. We'll save it. Because I like how Grandma Sparkles got away, but... let's try that again. So he says sit at the bench and just wait for a bit. And I was, of course, impatient. I was wandering around. Alright, we'll try this again. Split Jack?
Who the hell are you?
I'm your worst enemy.
Huh. You're one of the newbies then.
Yes, we know the passphrase. It was Marley
Okay,
Stew.
you're lucky you knew that. Don't know. This is a real simple gang. Whoever's the toughest sets the rules. And that's me. And I got just one rule. Do what the hell I say when I say it. Now find a seat.
Alright.
We're waiting for some of the boys to get back. Oh, and put this on.
Oh,
We're a gang.
maybe I- okay,
we all
I
wear the
won't-
same uniform.
Alright, I won't repair that helmet that I got. I'll put it on exactly as it was given to me. I'm guessing that one and probably that one.
What is it? No.
Okay, so I'll sit down in a second. Let me go talk to Grandma Sparkles again.
Lurks ain't got you yet, I see. You need some trading?
That's so terrible, though. As soon as, you know, I end the quest one way, he's like, just kill anyone you want. They go right after Grandma Sparkle. Got some stuff to sell you again, Grandma. Give her that, that. And then I guess I'll go sit down for a little bit. That's gonna get boring real quick. Alright, we're going. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll sit down. But if nothing happens within like 5 or even less minutes, I'm gonna be very upset, escapees. In fact, I'm going to look it up.
Get out of my face.
I'm waiting! This guy told us to sit down and wait for a bit. In fact, does it tell me that in my quest synopsis, though? No, it just says to deal with him and his gang. Alright, well, we'll deal with them when the rest comes through. Fallout 3. What was this quest called again, escapees? Protecting the waterway.
What are you looking at?
Oh, this is part of the DLC. I didn't know that. It's not exactly the Broken Steel DLC, but oh! Well, here comes the caravaner. Oh man! All right, let's just. I'm gonna see what happens. Someone's coming through. We're just gonna let that guy go through. Jack, weren't we supposed to
What
do
is
anything
it?
about this? Some guy's coming through.
Bye.
That's the worst gang I've ever been a part of. Probably because the dude had a Yao Guai, huh? So he's like, we're not gonna mess with him. He's getting out
How
why.
fucked up everything was out here.
I know, Jericho, you and me both. Alright, still reading about this real quick. That's it?
Get out of my face.
Okay, yada yada yada, we've already done that part. Eventually run into a couple of bandits attacking the water caravan, which we did. While Rivet City security is doing its best to keep this guy at bay. Alright, alright. So, we're here at Willem's Wharf. We found the things on their body. When you arrive at Willem's Wharf following the massacre of the water bandits, you'll find a group of bandits and an old woman. Yes. The leader of the bandits is a man named Splitjack. Yeah, we know that. And as soon as you'll find out, Splitjack is all talk and no game! He controls a motley crew of thugs that rob caravans and other shipments around the capital wasteland, but it won't take long for you to get under Splitjack's skin. However, your crap talk might not have the desired effect, for he'll hand over some goods to you for thinking that he might be interested in joining him, which is just the metal armor that we got, right? Okay, well see, this person, they said show Splitjack that you have no such intentions. What if I want to join his gang, though? I'm an evil player right now. Open fire on him and the rest of his weak crew. Ooh, nice. A Tesla cannon. Ooh. Alright, so, well, it doesn't say how else we can end this. I want to do the ending where the rest of the gang shows up. Maybe it's those guys in the water, huh? Alright, speak with the officer, meet the guys that got massacred, meet Splitjack, which is right here. Oh!
Get out of my face.
Oh, okay, so nobody ever comes through. Oh, well, I feel dumb now. Okay, so asking to join the gang will prompt Splitjack to give you a metal helmet and metal armor. After equipping the item, Splitjack will tell you to sit down and wait for the other members to arrive. However, it's likely that the other members
Get out of my face.
were the attackers that we killed earlier. Oh. The player can then challenge Splitjack for leadership in the gang. He will offer to fight the player in melee combat, offering you one of 3 weapons. Ooh. As long as you kill him with one of these weapons, the other members will not get involved. After defeating Splitjack, a bandit will approach you
Get out of my face.
and tell you that while they don't want a new leader, you should speak with Officer Lepelletier about protection money. Okay, I won't read what happens. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we do have options here. Sad to say, the rest of the members never show up because they're the guys we shot. Makes sense now. I was gonna wait here forever.
What?
Alright, Jack. Let's have a little melee battle then. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep this armor on that they gave me. It's not the best, but, you know, just gonna have to do. Alright, Splitjack.
Take a seat and relax already.
I waited till the crack of dawn. Look, the sun's coming out and stuff. I think it's time for someone else to take charge. You and me, right here, right now.
You got a death wish? Fine by me. Knives, pipes, or boards?
Knives, baby.
Great. Here's the combat knife.
Knife.
Use that and only that. I get hit with something other than that or by anyone else,
Oh,
and my boys join in.
wait.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Damn it, Jericho.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hold on, hold on.
Where?
God damn it.
Alright, wait. Everything went to hell because I forgot to tell Jericho to hold his horse. Alright, let me get my friend out of here though. Jericho, come with me. Yeah, I completely forgot that Jericho would probably join in. We'll have him. What a fail. We'll have him over here. You watch and wait, Jericho. Adults are gonna have a conversation, alright?
Yeah, kid. What do you need?
You stay right here.
Don't piss around. I don't want to be standing here with my thumb up my ass all day.
I know, I'll be right back. Just keep an eye out. If you hear any fighting, don't shoot. Alright. Now we can go have a real one-on-one battle. Hopefully that's far enough for Jericho not to notice. Alright, Jack, I'm back.
What is it? Take a seat and relax already. You're making me nervous.
I have a little secret. Those other members we're waiting for, I killed them earlier. Time to fight.
You got a death wish? Fine by me.
There we go.
Knives, pipes, or boards?
Knives.
Great. Here's a combat knife. Use that and only that.
I'm
I get hit with
surprised he's
something
so
other
willing
than that
to
about anyone
fight.
else, and my boys join in.
Alright.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Oh, he got the grimace right away. I saw his mouth. He's like... I love Fallout 3. Anytime somebody's attacking you, their mouth automatically is like... "Rrr." They all get that angry look. Where'd that combat knife go? Ah, there it is. Alright.
Thought I
Ready,
heard
Jack?
something.
Let's go.
Where?
Oh.
Damn it.
You are so dead. Kick her ass.
Oh, we have an audience. Woo!
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Kill her. Yeah.
I'm not a melee fighter.
Kick her ass.
Fight. It's on now.
Oh yeah, come on, Jack.
Yeah, man.
Ugh. Bring it on, Jack. Oh, I missed. Big ol' whiff for me.
Had enough.
Oh, I'm gonna gouge your other eye out.
You are so dead.
I missed my leaping jump attack right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ass.
It's on now.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah.
You are
Yeah.
so dead.
Yeah.
It's on now.
Yeah.
All right, come on, Jack, come on.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Got a couple criticals on him. Let's go, Jack, let's go. We'll be the real leader of this gang. He's almost deceased. One more hit. Oh, he's fighting for his life. Come on, Jack, come on. Woo! Victory! Accidentally cut his head off. My bad. Well, I mean, there's your leader right there. Might want to take him to the hospital. They might be able to reattach that, I don't know, though.
Killed the boss, fair and square. Good job, kid. Normally that'd make you the new boss, but we're all tired of bosses.
No.
But we like Split Jack's plan. So, if you can get that bitch at Rivet City to buy into our protection services, we'll split the take with you. So, we don't need you to be our leader, but we will cut you in on the protection racket, if you can get Le Pelletier to sign on.
I'll see what I can do with Le Pelletier. We got robbed escapees. Well, at least Grandma Sparkle gets to live too. She's the innocent one in all this.
We've got nothing to talk about until you've gotten Le Pelletier to give us the protection contract. Now get.
Wow, these bandits, man. Not even happy I took, care of their overlord leader. Ooh, he had a sword on him. Metal armor, again. Take the plasma pistol.
We've got nothing to talk about until you've gotten Le Pelletier
I
to
didn't
give
want
us
to
the
talk to you
protection
either.
contract. Now get.
I thought he got mad because I took his former leader's outfit here. Whoops. Oh man, my armor was all busted too. They got messed up during that fight. Alright, anyways, let me switch back to my regular armor, the Ranger battle armor. Oops. Got this armor from Riley's Rangers, yes. I tried to finish that quest as evilly as I could while still getting some armor. Which was, I let every member of Riley's Rangers die besides Riley and one other person. Because if you let everyone die, you didn't get the reward at the end. I was like, ah, damn it. Jericho! Thanks for not interfering. Did you see that fight, Jericho?
Gonna do something, or am I gonna stand here all day?
You're gonna stand here all day and you're gonna like it. Now we're going back to Rivet City. Come on.
What the fuck, man?
I know. Let's go. Come on. We are going. Alright, back to Rivet City. Watch your step. Alright, let me see where Rivet City's at now. Yeah, we gotta go all the way. We could go back up this way, yada yada yada, but there's a nice bridge right here. Oh god, mole rat! Oh, I got my knife.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Come on, Jericho. Ah, good shots, Jericho. That was too slow. And Grandma Sparkle, that was my pet mole rat. Oh, sorry. Alright, we're good still. Thank you again, you guys, for being here. Good stream so far. Awesome conversations earlier, too. We're currently working on some after quests after the game is over. If you wander towards Rivet City, you learn that... Oh, making sure I'm going the right way. If you wander towards Rivet City, you learn that they've kind of been, not exactly hired. What is it, Jericho? Oh, it's a centaur. Woo! Nice, you got him. Hear more nonsense back here. Oh! There's one. The Mirelurk King. So now that we have the infected water, these Mirelurks and stuff should be dying pretty soon. I think they might have gotten weakened a bit. Alright, we got him.
Hey, I found a...
Let's go.
Damn it. Never mind. It wasn't anything.
Ah, it's okay, Jericho. Yeah, we just found some quests after the main game was over. One of them, if you go close to Rivet City over here, turns out to be that the Brotherhood of Steel has hired some of the Rivet City security guards to guard their water caravans as escorts. And we find out there's a little bit of corruption going on. So we came to deal with it. Sure enough, there was bandits that were trying to kind of like take advantage of the situation. Oh my god, that skeleton. You okay? Dude, I ran over it, I saw blood on the ground. I don't know if it was from the skeleton or me. Blood on the floor. But anyways, once the game is over and stuff, you go around Rivet City and you find out that they're trying to, you know, spread the water around and all that. Oh, I never seen this sign out here. I've seen this sign like closer up there, where it says keep your weapons holstered, but not this one on the ground. I've had my weapons out right here. I never got shot. What are you gonna do? Duke off? Nothing. He's too busy getting drunk in there and having sex. Well, I can imagine.
Too much open space out here. I don't like it.
And he's right next to this raider encampment too. That's interesting. Surprised Dukov's not, you know, a little bit afraid of that, but... Well, I guess he has his big tower, so that makes sense. Yo, what's up, Candace? Welcome back. Hoping to stay awake past 7. Did I meet the huge robot? Yes, Liberty Prime. Indeed, a couple streams ago we ended the game with Liberty Prime.
Hey there.
What's up, Scavenger? Good to see you. So we're heading back to Rivet City right now. It does look like Tenpenny Tower, true. No, I haven't started the Broken Steel yet, but I heard that this is kind of... Well, when I was reading on the extra ending over here on the Fallout Wiki, supposedly this quest is kind of connected to the Broken Steel DLC. But I haven't started any of the DLCs all together just yet. Or, you know, officially. Alright, Super Mutant. Where's the other one? Supposedly there's one more. Oh, is it a bot? Oh, no, it's a mutant. He just has a sledgehammer. Oh, I shot a sledgehammer out. Nice. Oh, he's gonna throw a grenade. Watch out. Alright, we got him. Woo! This guy should have drank the water. Excellent. Alright, so we're going back. We met with Splitjack. And we had a little one-on-one melee battle with him to see who would be the new leader of the gang. Because I would have been down. This is an evil playthrough. I would have been cool with being the leader of a little gang here. Sad to say, you know, we did beat him, which is not the sad part, but that was good. That was victory. But the sad part is we didn't get to be a leader of any gang. They just said, well, you know, we don't need a new leader, but if you want to still go cut that deal with the water purifier folks, down for that. So that's where I'm headed right now, back to Rivet City. I gotta go and tell Lieutenant Lepellier or Lepelletier that we dealt with the gang, and also that the gang is shaking them down and wants some money. So now we have to go do that. Ah, Mothership Zeta, nice. Yeah, the samurai suit and stuff, that's always a good one. I will be starting up the DLCs hopefully within the next couple of days, escapees. Maybe even tonight if I come back to stream again tonight. We shall see. But here is our new Project Purity. Brotherhood of Steel, even though I wanted to side with the Enclave and I did, you know, pour the virus into the water and stuff, the Brotherhood of Steel still takes over at the Jefferson Memorial. They have people like those guys we just passed by, distributing the water throughout the Capital Wasteland. There's Rivet City in all its glory right there, that lovely boat. The second part is where we find that one scientist. But yeah, after ending the game, you know, evilly and stuff, I was hoping all the super mutants would be dead. I was hoping that the ghouls would be deceased. I haven't checked Underworld yet, but we'll see. Supposedly the water's supposed to be affecting the ghouls of Underworld as well. I do want to play Mothership Zeta. That's a good DLC. The one that I'm also excited for is the Pit. I haven't played the Pit in years. So a lot of these DLCs I haven't played in years. And they'll be kind of new again to me. Not really new, but I definitely don't remember too much of them. Not until I get back in there, I'll probably be like, oh yeah, there's this and that. Lieutenant, hello?
Well,
or officer, sorry.
Did you take care of whoever's behind the attacks on the caravans?
Well, about that, I did get him, I killed him. But I'm actually kind of here to set up a protection deal with the gang. What a random ass thing to say.
Yeah, what?
She's gonna be upset. Pay me 500 caps now and I'll call off the attacks. 500 though.
Damn it. I just don't have that kind of money at my disposal. Here's the deal. I'll give you 500 caps from my own personal savings, mind you.
Oh, it's
and
so
you
cold.
call off the attacks. But that's it. That's all I have.
Oh, it's so messed up. We just took 500 for personal caps. Oof. Not good enough. 500 more.
I gave you the money. That's it. You've pushed me too far. Walk away. Right now. If you come around here again, I'll kill you.
Oh, wow. Lost karma, though. Bitch, you can't tell me where to go. I'm going upstairs right now. Look, I'm right here. I am right here, right on top of you. Yeah, what you gonna do, Officer Lepelletier? Yeah, get in on this, Jericho. Faster, Jericho.
Was out here.
It is. It's truly a crime. Now keep teabagging, Jericho. We're not done. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Amazing. That's Jericho from Megaton. I rescued him, quote unquote, right before we blew up the city. Woo! Yeah, I blew up Megaton in this playthrough.
Yes.
Victory! Quest complete hype, everybody. That was a random little side quest. Yeah, good old Jericho. He just looks funny because he's got all the power armor and stuff on right now. He's the same old Jericho complaining, yelling at me.
It's a good fucking spot for a sniper. Keep an eye out.
Oh, I will, Jericho, I will. So that was our first little side quest done. Next one is another quest that we got from the guy over at the Jefferson Memorial Project Purity. The manager there, what was his name? Officer Gibson or something like that. He says that he's got a ghoul, mind you, not a feral one, a nice humanish ghoul, that is doing something with the water at Aqua Pura, and we think he's trying to, even though he's getting the water from free, this Griffin dude is, he's actually selling it, I believe, to the people at Underworld, which, sad to say, remember, everybody in Underworld is a ghoul already, so if they keep drinking enough of that Aqua Pura, they're gonna die. I mean, that's my own fault. I put the virus in the water. But, I mean, sucks that they have to pay for something that's gonna kill them anyways, Alright, let's see here. So yeah, we gotta go to the Museum of History. I might have to end stream in a little bit, escapees. But I do want to crawl through the metro, and then I'll end the stream though. So we're gonna get over to Underworld. I could fast travel, yes, but I like to go through the metros every now and then, escapees. Let's see here. But I think as soon as we get into Underworld, or front door of Underworld, I'll probably end the stream. Thank you so much for kicking it with me, guys. Good early stream. I hope to be back a little bit later, but no promises or guarantees. Sometimes I say, oh, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then tomorrow turns out to be like 6 days later. I do apologize if that ever happens. Oh, it's the helpful Protectron. Good to see you.
Please.
I think he takes our ticket, right? Take my ticket.
For valid ticket.
Yeah, see?
Verified. Thank you for riding with Metro.
Thank you, Protectron. Oh, he got rid of one of my tickets. Cool. Yeah, if you don't have one on you, and he asks for it and stuff, he'll start shooting. These bots ain't loyal. They will start shooting if they have to. So we're moving on to a second quest that we found after we beat the game. This one doesn't involve corrupt bandits or raiders, but it does involve a corrupt ghoul. So now that we have all this water, in the capital wasteland, everyone's trying to take advantage. Our first quest dealt with some bandits and stuff that we had to, fight. And this second quest is gonna deal with probably a corrupt ghoul, somebody that's maybe being greedy, trying to get some money or caps out of the situation. Looks like I got lucky too. Not too many enemies have respawned in here. Either that or we just recently cleared it out, so. Or I could be speaking too soon. Yep, definitely been through here before. If the ammo boxes are empty, I've been through there. Yep, Museum of Technology and the monuments. Alright, we made it up. Excellent. The museum should be right behind us, I believe. Oh no, it's not. Might be across the way, huh? Oh man! Watch out, Jericho! Alright, we got him. Woo! Somebody else is shooting. Where they at? Oh, behind us, right there. Alright, we got him, we got him. There's one more on the bottom, one more, right there. Nice. Good shot.
God damn, aren't you dead yet?
He's dead, he's been dead, Jericho. That whole last volley of shots was completely unnecessary. He's been dead, Jericho. Let him be. Ooh, that guy had a minigun.
I'm gonna
Might take
fuck
that to
your
sell.
shit up,
Oh,
kid.
oh! One over here, one over here. Alright, we got his ass. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my gosh, watch out! Oh my gosh, alright, hold on, I'm going back. Oh. Hold your own, Jericho, just for a second. Alright, we got him, we got him. Whoo, watch out! You okay? Whoa, 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 what is going on? Some shrapnel is flying around or something. Alright, come on, Jericho, let's get out of here. They're dangerous times in the mall. Lovely Washington Monument right there. The Lincoln Memorial is like way across over there. There's the Washington building. Yeah. Alright, we made it to Underworld. Yay. I'm curious though. I want to know, because yeah, we did choose the evil ending. Oh, no, no, never mind, never mind. I see one person out here. I was about to say, I wonder if all the ghouls have died, but no, they haven't. Willow!
What's up, tourist?
What's up, Willow? Hey, you notice anything different about the water? Oh, there's no option for that. Damn it.
Till next time, sightseer.
Alright, till next time, Willow. See you later. Good, good, good. Alright, so we made it into the Museum of History here. And what we need to do here next stream is... Oh, look at that! Oh, it's Fox! Fox, the guy that could be our companion. From Vault 87 or 82, one of those vaults. Oh yeah, that must be Griffin.
That's right. With each swig of pure Aqua, you're one step closer to being your old self again.
That guy peddling Aqua.
Terrific.
That's terrific. Yeah, we love this. This guy's giving us poison water. Yeah, bless him. Praise Adam.
Now with the amazing Aqua.
Wow. All right, all right. So next stream, my friends, we will be continuing this quest line here. We're gonna talk to this guy, the ringleader. Assuming that's Griffin up there. Yeah, we're gonna talk to that guy up there and see what the heck he's doing with this water. Alright, save it and shave it. Thank you again for hanging out, you guys. It was a good 3 hours. Woo! Almost made it to 3 hours. Thank you again, escapees. Last but not least, I'm going to drop some soul gems. And I'll do the ending spiel. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting that follow button for me here on Twitch. That would be awesome and amazing. If not, that's all good too, escapees. Thank you for hanging out, the lurks. If you want to check out any of my social media, feel free to do so. You can find me at soul_escape. That's capital SOUL_3SC4P3. SOUL_3SC4P3.
Wow.
Wait a minute, is that the right card? Oh, sorry, I got the cards backwards. Oh, the thank you one was first. Well, thank you. Very appreciated. Yes, please consider hitting the follow button at soul_escape right here. Capital SOUL_3SC4P3. There we go. Snapchat is Solar Escape, SOUL0UR3SCAPE, and my Xbox gamertag Soul Space Escape, capital SOUL space 3SC4P3. All of those links you can find right there in the chat or below if you're on mobile and stuff.
That sounds great.
Currently at 9,600 followers, you guys. Thank you again. Could not have done it without your help, your hosts, people in lurk, people in chat. Thank you for the great conversations today. I will be taking that in consideration. Someone said maybe I should just do some more just chatting streams instead of, using our game time to chat and stuff, I completely understand. That makes sense too. So I'll keep that in mind and stuff. Might be cool to do a few just chatting, legit chatting streams. Alright you guys, thank you again for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the support today. Huge shout out going to Tri-State Saint, Surf Monkey, and anyone else that gifted any subscriptions, or if you guys are just here in general, thank you. Bye Candy Candace, have a great rest of your day. Have some fun playing some Fallout 3. Let me check real quick. I'm gonna see if I know if any of my friend streamers are on. Oh yeah, we got Hadoukens. I'm gonna throw you guys over to Hadoukens. /raid. And I hope to be back a little bit later tonight, but if I don't come back tonight, I will see you next time, escapees. Alright, we're gonna raid Hadoukens. Alright, looks good, looks good. If you want to help us with the raid... Oh yeah, let me get a screenshot for the end of the stream. Cool. Good enough. Alright, if you want to help us with the raid, feel free to type this in chat.
Simply amazing.
Or if you have any of our emotes, feel free to use our emote instead. Or if you want to use your own emote, feel free to do so. I will see you next time, escapees. As always, ever onward, ever forward. I hope to catch you next time on the slow stream. Bye everybody, bye Candace, bye everyone. Bye Master Quasar, see you guys. Peace. Go raid, woo woo.